Down the assassin and destroy the computer. Regain the future of human beings and fight for your aspirations. Hello, one and all. Welcome to the Bad Game Hall of Fame. Welcome to Fight Night. This is the show in which we fight for a night, give or take. Hello, Charkie. Hello, Johnny.
Hey, Cass.
Hello.
Are you two ready to rumble tonight?
Oh, it's been a while since I've done this. I haven't played any fighting games while I was on break, so I don't know. We might see a Johnny sweep tonight.
We might.
Yeah, we'll see about that. It's never happened, but
every night I come into this thinking like it's gonna be the night. It's gonna be the night where I lose every single one, and it's gonna be a shame if it's the night because I made a whole new graphic for myself.
Yeah,
that's true. We do have a new graphic ready to debut for you. A new win screen. We'll get the poll up and running so folk can. In fact, Johnny, can you get the poll up and running? Just
yeah, I'll make the poll.
Set it for the maximum amount of time.
I will let folks know though. Yeah. Just for full transparency, I'm fine injured. We had a slow cooker crock pot fin cooking earlier, and I didn't realize the whole thing was hot. My elbow touched it for a second, and there's a burn on it now.
Well, you can just always get it reupholstered. You can just get, just sew some. I'm assuming, even though you're a baghead, the entire body is made up of. Is made of like burlap or what have you. That's my new headcanon for.
Look, you want the full lore? It's on the back of the Declaration of Independence. Nicolas Cage will find it. But yeah, so I'm. What's it? But I'm still fighting spinal injury, but not a fighting champion because I haven't won yet. So a fighting runner-up.
This may be your day. This may be your night. Maybe it'll spur you on to bigger and better things. Oh, the gimmick tonight, by the way, for the fighting games that we'll be playing is that these are all early 3D fighting games. Some of the earliest, in fact. So every game tonight is going to be primitive in its polygons, assuming they even have polygons. Some of these are 3D without using polygons. Some of them are still using sprites. Curious. We will get to those games as we get to those games.
Some of them are ASCII based, just words floating around in a 3D space.
That would be word art. That would just be Microsoft Word 95.
Word art fighters.
Yeah.
That'd be sick, though. Think about the gradients. Think about the color
Happy
variations.
Happy birthday versus congratulations.
Whoever wins. We all win. We all celebrate.
We all definitely use word art in our papers as it's kids, right?
Oh, absolutely.
We're this will do. This will look cool in my essay.
Yeah, this is how I'll get my shit to 200 pages. Yeah, I went above and beyond, teacher. It's one word per page. Speaking of celebrating, though, there's a segment we put on during the course of the show that is celebrated the world over. It is, of course, Charkie Stream Snack. We even get the graphic without us in front of it because we're on the sides of the screen for the Fight Night graphic. So we get an unobtrusified. What's the word I'm looking for? Unobstructed.
Unobstructed.
Unobtrusified. Ay. Go ahead, take it away, Charky.
Anyway, tonight's snack is Helados Mexico coconut ice cream bar, which is still very good. Maybe someday I'll get sick of coconut ice cream, but today's not the day. Tonight's drink is Georgie energy drink, sparkling mango burst. Burst like in Guilty Gear fighting games. Eh? There you go.
Tied it in. Tied it all together.
It's a green tea mango drink. Let's get that open there. Oh, yep. Definitely gonna have to wash my hand after that. Take a sip. While I take a sip, Cass, what are you having?
Oh, I'm just having my Monster Energy Juice Voodoo Grape. Last one in the fridge. We'll have to restock sometime soonish. I was getting to those Yerba Madres, the Bluephoria. I think those are supposed to have some sort of energy quotient to them, some sort of, pick me up pep
a little
in the step, but nothing hits quite like the Monster. Actually, I totally had something else earlier today too. I had a Red Bull. I had the light blue can Red Bull. It's like the vanilla berry something or other.
Oh yeah, I like that one. It kind of tastes like a Yankee Candle.
Yeah, now you mention it. Now that you said it, yes, you are correct, and I hate it now. But
no, I know. I go into it knowing that, and I like it.
Have you had Yankee Candle before?
You know what? How's that mango burst? Mango burst. You know what? The flavor when it hits your tongue, it's all right. Then it kind of like withers. The longer it sits there,
dies on the vine.
Like, yeah, it tastes like a mango. Like it tastes like a time-lapse video of a mango. From ripe and looking delicious to at the end. Maybe not rancid at the end, but the flavor definitely like dies in a way that is unpleasant. All right, while I go wash my hands, Johnny, what are you having?
I have a caramel latte to drink, and I believe this is my last flavor of the Yuki and Love Desert Mochi. This is brownie flavor with a chocolate flavor filling inside. I'm just gonna pop it in my mouth and see what happens. Oh.
Did you die? Is that what happened? It's you went oddly silent for.
Yeah, you have to get into the center to get the flavor a bit, so I had to do some work. Thankfully, the chewing sound doesn't come through on my microphone.
At least that'd be not dead air. At least that'd be something to fill the air here.
I know, but that puts off some people a lot, so either you're welcome or I'm sorry, if that's what you're into.
You know, I don't know what it is with the air pressure around here. I guess, which like leads to can opening incidents. Because not only did it get on my hand, which I couldn't clean up, it got on my glasses too. Which, I don't know, I live below sea level. I don't think it's supposed to happen down here like that.
Are you just that nervous for the competition? You were shaking it hard?
Maybe. I need some caffeine to help my jitters. And I already know this caffeine's not going to be enough, so... Hey, Stream Snack bonus. Later tonight, I'm going to follow up with Mio Energy Acai Berry. But I think that will do it for the Stream Snack.
I believe it will. Like the new background, by the way, for the prologue screen. This is from International Karate Plus on the Amiga.
Yeah, it's vibes.
Yeah, very good vibes.
And now we cut away to the main stage for another animated GIF in the background. I love doing the animated GIFs in the background. I love coming up with bespoke backgrounds for all of our streams now.
I have to warn you that when I get back to hosting, I ain't making shit for these.
I presumed as much. Hey, here's the scoreboard. We'll be updating this between the rounds that matter. So basically, in case this is your first fight night, we have a list of games we'll be going through. We'll be going through the rosters of the games, just trading back and forth casually, determining who we want to play as, and by we, I mean Charkie and Johnny, who will be competing tonight. So they'll sample the roster, and then they'll have the match beyond, and that's the one that counts, and whoever wins. We used to have stakes attached. Not so much anymore. So,
yeah.
But with that being said, we're going to start tonight. We're going to do these games, since this is almost like a sort of history night, since we're doing something like a history of the 3D fighter, while still skipping past, like, you know, a lot of them. An abridged history. You know, the ones that
and
count.
Ignoring some really important ones, too, but, you know.
We will start in the year 1993 with a little Sega game, a Sega arcade game you may have heard of. Arguably the first 3D fighter. It's Dark Edge.
I have had this on my short list of Fight Night games for like a while. Been waiting for an opportunity to bring this one on.
And we're doing it tonight. This is a sprite-based 3D game, but I need to read the copy on the left-hand side of this advertisement flyer to set up the stage, set the stage for the fights to come.
I'm saying I do like seeing Thud, the samurai.
It's pretty good. It is good that we have the character names here: Goliath, Thud, Yeager, Mech, Blood, and Genie. But what's more important is that we get the plot. In the 25th century, the human beings are allowed to live in the unified world controlled by the ultra-large computer. Those tough people who got out of their control now seem to be battling for the sake of their ambitions and desires. Even that battling, however, is controlled, and the super fighter is destined to fall a victim to an assassin sent by the ultra-large computer. Down the assassin and destroy the computer. Regain the future of the human beings and fight for your aspirations. So that's what the copy at the top of the show was from. By the way.
I was reading along with you, and like I was trying to make out the font from where I'm sitting, and I read ultra large as ultra largo.
Ooh.
Like a dystopian future, like Trump resort that actually rules the world. You know, heaven forbid.
I thought it was Largo Winch's, like, you know, his Super Saiyan form. Ultra Largo.
Just wait till we have to play that rebellion game on the show, boy howdy.
Yeah.
It's Dark Edge. We'll get this up and running. It's in demo mode right now, but hey, look at this shit.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
It's an arena fighter.
Can't wait.
We will
make sure you're both set up.
Mm-hmm. Before Virtua Fighter could run, we have this.
You should both be good to go. I don't know who's going to be first, who's going to be second, but...
Oh, I'm putting coins.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, so I'm going to hit start. All right, I'm player 1.
No, I'm playing 2.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Let me quick save here just to have it.
Hello.
I don't remember their names off the top of my head.
Neither do I.
Oh, I like Senator Baby here.
Yeah, there's a lot of good faces in this.
All right, where are our buttons? We got a jump.
Yeah.
We got a low. Is that immediate? What are these buttons?
Go fight the Statue of Liberty in the background.
Yeah, we have
Take
2
her ass
lows. And then
this is as far back as I can get.
And there is.
All right, so we have. It seems like we have 3 bespoke attacks.
Yeah.
They all seem low, at least for me.
It might be slightly context sensitive.
Yes, I think it is kind of context sensitive.
Direction
it's based on range and direction, yeah, from what I recall.
Yeah, you have something you can shoot. I can like just block your view entirely.
Yeah.
He's okay. I mean, I see his pants, but he does seem very naked.
Spiritually, he's naked. Spiritually, he's free.
Yeah. It's like the pictures of the wrestlers where like their like title card covers them up so they look more naked even though they are technically wearing clothes. Oh. Every so often I made a missile come out. Is that just forward an attack? Yeah, I think so.
Forward relative to
yeah
where I am, right?
Yeah.
Like, if I remember correctly, the directional controls in this are relative to your opponent and not just like a, you know, hold right kind of thing.
Oh, it does feel weird.
Alright, is this a game where, yes, I am locked into this character?
Alright, so in that case, we will load the quick save so you can show us
so
2
who
different...
Did you pick? Who was...
I was the middle guy.
Okay, you're picking... Alright, so I'll take
Genie...
Mech.
Is it Mech or Meek?
I assume Mech. Do I have a...
Oh, I think I found one...
How are you doing that?
That might be a motion.
Ah, yes, okay. I found... Oh, it's a motion, but it is also still relative to where I'm facing.
Oh, that's why I couldn't get it to come out sometimes.
So this is a different stage, but the Statue of Liberty is still there, but now there's also pyramids. This isn't the same stage as before, right? I'm not like...
No, I think it is changing.
Yeah. It's a work in progress. Very bizarre.
Well, the announcer there said, "Winner cheated."
Whoa.
But... I barely feel like I'm in control of this.
Paul S says Vegas. It could be like, a luxury casino that has a Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
So this seems like it's a nightmare to control. This seems like it makes absolutely no fucking sense. And that's also what I recall of this game, so...
Yeah, like, I'm sure this controls in some way. I'm just unaware of what that is.
I like this little, like, jazzy dance it looks like I'm doing when I'm close.
I will say the scaling is not bad. These sprites are rendered at high enough resolution that, they can get pretty close to the camera and not look super blocky. So, kudos to Sega for that one.
Yeah, that was the funny thing when we looked at Arabian Fight. Is Sega actually could do super scaling. Ah. But yeah, when we looked at the beat-em up Arabian Fight, is Sega actually did super scaling very well. So it was shocking how bad it was in that game. But it is also a detriment to the gameplay here. Like they were trying to do something that the system was not ready for yet.
Anytime I do a move, it feels like it was an accident.
That's how you want to feel when you play a fighting game.
I'm really curious if I can get the motion attack to work. Oh, look at that. I got it to work when I wasn't straight ahead, and I don't know how.
Also, heads-up display at the bottom of the screen is fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like Ballerina Toshinden 3.
And there she goes. All right, only 2 more characters left to select in this.
Yep.
All right, I'll take...
Small roster.
No, I already did next. I'll take Thud. I guess you need the guy on the left?
Yeah. Blood.
Thud and blood.
Thud and blood.
Wow, he looks like bubblegum.
Was that a grab that just didn't do anything?
We definitely did a grab earlier.
Yeah, I might be a grapple character, technically. yeah, trying to measure distance when you're not side on, side on is like, I'm so shocked that hit. you do not get much of a sense of depth here. Oh, that looks real funny though.
Edward21 asks, is the stage random? I guess it's the same stage we got twice in a row now, but
yeah,
it's hard to tell because I think every stage might have the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, it looks like... It kind of looks like the gimmick they're doing is like as you do fights, the background's changing, like time is passing. Like new things are being built.
A real fighting tournament takes place in one location, not just like one fight in one part of the world. It's like, all right, everyone get on the plane.
Tell it to Street Fighter. Tell that to every fighting game since Street Fighter.
Oh, nice.
Seth410 asks, or doesn't ask, because it has nice reflections. Yeah. It's good that they have like a darkening on it, that it's like a little less bright, so that it is somewhat distinguishable from the actual top sprite.
Part of me wants to always just be at this angle, like at a dead-on angle, so we can
just play like a 2D fighter, kill the gimmick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Woo!
Russia Chaos points out that this was released a month before Virtua Fighter. As far as Sega's games are concerned. That's why we did this one before Virtua Fighter. That's why I did the bait and switch with the Virtua Fighter. When you were
listen, if this one isn't a hit, we got something else in the wings, but we don't think that's going to do too good. So we're putting all our bets on Dark Edge.
Now, is that the first character you won as, Johnny?
No, Johnny beat me.
I think I won with a lady as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart it just to try and spur on another, like a potentially different stage.
I doubt it, but okay.
All right, this is the match beyond.
All right.
This is the one that counts.
I think I had the best luck with Senator Babyface.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's a senator, but...
All right, may the best edgelord win.
Senators.
So for the folk at home, Charkie is Goliath, the baby in the mech, and Johnny is Genie, who looks like a JoJo's character from the Italian arc.
Yeah, I can see it. She's the one design I kind of actually like, so that explains that.
Winner, Genie. Second round. Fight.
Oh, clash. Well, I took way more damage from that clash than you did.
Edward's curious, is this technically an arena fighter since you can move, like, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was calling it.
I think technically it is. I think that's technically what it would qualify as.
Yeah, I feel like arena fighter, though, you can move like outside of just being locked onto someone, like you can face away, and you can't really do that here.
It's just like prototypical, and it's only like, you know, scoped for 2 fighters anyhow, as opposed to like later ones that would have like support for up to 4. You know, like I got Outfoxies as proto Smash, even though it's only like 1v1.
Yeah. I don't think it's the character limit that's the problem with that.
Well, the character limit is what prescribes the lock on camera in this case.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice center framing there too for Goliath. All right, well, that means that Charkie has won our first match of the night. I will add a point to the scoreboard as such. This probably doesn't need the explanation. This probably makes sense just to the audience at home. They probably understand how this works. But this is also the part where we now get to debut Charkie's new windscreen. Very cool.
Thank you for making it. I mean, I did the drawing. You put all the accoutrement video editing on it. So thank you very much.
Yeah, it's King of Fighters 97, if not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
That I was referencing.
Correct.
Very good. Well,
Just liking it. Thank you.
What we'll reference next in our cavalcade of fight games is Virtua Fighter, is the follow-up, the game released just a month later, also by Sega. This is the big one as far as putting 3D fighters on the map. Kind of kicked off a whole revolution in fighting games. And so naturally we want to showcase this game, this legendary game that I actually like, one of the few fighting games I like, Virtua Fighter. I don't want to show it off at its best on the 32X.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we played the Saturn version of this on the show before. Mm-hmm. We've done everything except play the arcade version of it. So, do you know there's a J2ME version of this? A 3D J2ME version of Virtua Fighter. So that'll show up on our Cup of J2ME segment one of these days. But for now, we'll get this one underway. Bear with me. Definitely gonna have to adjust the volume on this too. Bob in here says that the Saturn one may be worse. This original Saturn release doesn't look great. I think this looks worse. I don't remember if this plays better or worse. I think they might all be somewhat like lateral. But this is definitely lower resolution compared to the Saturn one. Yeah. I know the Saturn one, people were disappointed by it. Disappointed to the point where they had to put out Virtua Fighter Remix with slightly improved graphics.
Yeah. Though weirdly, I think the original version looks better. I think because how low poly the models were, like texturing them didn't look quite right. This already is very impressive though, considering the hardware.
No doubt. Yeah, go ahead, get started.
All right. Me. Good. Pop.
You know, actually, you know what? I hate to do it. I don't like to do it on show, but we should probably take a quick look. Oh, those are already bound. We already knows what those are. What we need to do is go to controls here. And, wait. What am I doing? Ooh, I just had a brain fart. Don't mind me. Okay, player one. I'm assuming player one is Charkie, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do these buttons look like to you? Like C, A, B?
Uh,
Probably not good.
let me think about this for a second. X, Y,
That's probably...
Y.
luckily, this is a 3-button fighter, so...
That's
think as long as-
weird. That's weird. That's not how a Genesis controller looks.
No. Here's what I would recommend.
Yeah.
I would recommend B for cross.
No, cross should be... All right. Oh, you're going to hate this, but I'm going to tell you what I want.
Okay, let's get it over
All right,
with.
make cross A. Make circle B. Make
Square
R2.
C.
No, make R2 or right trigger
Good God.
C. All right, and then make square X.
I get where you go for Charkie, but this is a 3-button game.
Well, we're setting up for the future. Y is
Fair enough.
triangle.
Y is triangle.
And
R1.
right bumper R1 is Z. And then
Okay.
start and select should be fine.
Yep, let's just save. We already have a core remap file. Okay, Johnny, what can I do for you?
Honestly, just leave it.
Okay,
That's
very
fine.
good. I love that's
All
music to my ears.
All right, well, let's check the options.
Well,
Up to
I see.
5.
The problem with the life gauge is I'm a genetic freak and I'm not normal, so I might have to change that.
Enemy level. Well,
Now,
stage size. Yeah.
I do love the tiny stage. It's
Mhm.
unplayable, but
Squeeze.
What?
Quarter, 3/4, high angle, sky cam.
hold on.
Yeah, we
There is an
can't-
Easter egg in this, I believe. If you go to the camera and then go all the way to the right, keep mashing right. Yeah.
Oh,
Extra camera
Oh.
modes.
okay.
Ooh.
Well, okay, that would really fuck with us.
Yes, it would suck. That would suck absolute ass, but
What-
it's very funny
what
that
time-
it exists.
The one thing I might change, what time limit do we want?
You want 30 seconds.
You want 30
Yeah.
seconds? Okay. All right.
You won't last
And-
30 seconds. You won't last 30 seconds playing this game. Boy, howdy.
All right. We got Akira.
Yeah, let's go through the cast.
We got Johnny's also controlling player 1.
Okay, yeah, we've got to fix that.
Yep, okay, cool. Got it.
There we go.
All right. Akira, Pai, Lao, Wolf, Jeffrey, Kage, Sarah, and Jackie.
I am, of course, a Sarah Bryant main for my part, but
Fight 1.
I'll usually go with like Sarah or Jackie.
yep, y'all are free to choose inferior characters.
All right, this is my block.
Woo!
Whee!
Oh, yeah, the old moon jumps.
I hope they bring this sort of jumping back for
Yeah.
6 or Crossroads. I think they're calling it now.
It's funny to think that for quite a decent couple of years, that's how all 3D fighters felt. They just all had the moon gravity for some reason.
They're basing all their stuff off of Mario.
Nope. You can do short jumps though.
Well, how do you
It's
do
working
that?
out. You just like if you really quickly tap.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Virtua Fighter, especially 1 and 2, that just appeals to me. I think it's just the simplified controls. I mean, granted, there's like
Yeah.
a lot of complexity with what you can do with those controls, with those 3 buttons, but I think I just like
Yeah,
simpler
Sarah.
inputs.
Oh, okay.
I think I
was gonna try
appreciate-
Sarah, but
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead then.
And remember, if you hold up while you're selecting a character, you can change outfits for them as well.
okay.
Oh. I wasn't expecting outfits in this version.
I think it's just recolors. I think it's just like straight up like, black becomes blue,
Yeah.
etc.
Honestly, for the 32X, this is not bad.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not the best way to play Virtua Fighter, but I'm surprised that
It's functional.
It's kind of holding up. Yeah.
Like it's compromised visuals, but it's still readable. which is the important thing.
Carmen
Ryo's
pointing
pretty good
out
as well.
Carmen pointing out there's no projectiles in Virtua Fighter. No, like, specials that, pump out projectiles or do, like, go wild, go crazy. It's all melee. It's all proper fighting. It's grounded,
Yes.
we say, as you moon jump all over the place.
Yes, but we are moon jumping off the ground, so...
How do you grab in this game again?
It's punch and block at the same time.
There it is. Okay.
This is also a very grapple-heavy game.
This is before they introduced the sumo guy.
Mm-hmm.
Lola in the chat.
Oh, nice.
Says that they remember the streams dedicated to Virtua Quest.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that playthrough, Charkie? Are there
I
any of
was
those
about to say,
skills coming back?
See, the thing is, I was going to ask, like, where is our main character, and I cannot remember his name for the life of me.
Say?
Sure.
I think I'm right. I think it's SEI, Say?
You probably. That sounds right. Sounds correct, adjacent.
Love those faces.
Yeah.
He's just happy to be
Beautiful.
here.
Oh, who's going to be... I'm going to be wild.
Is Lao one of those fighting game characters that has been dying for decades?
Yes.
Or am I thinking of
Yes.
someone else? Okay.
You are correct.
I mean, yeah, there's also the red hair... I think red or blue... No, blue hair guy from Samurai
Samsho?
Showdown, but yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lao. That's why he has, like, grey hair in some of the sequels. Oh, I didn't do the diving punch.
Yeah, remember, when you have your opponent on the ground, if you're very quick, you hold up, press punch, and you'll do a jump and punch him on the ground. That is an essential follow-up.
Woo! Oh, nice. All right.
If you're sort of trying to mash something out while they're already going down, then you've already lost the opportunity.
Yeah. Also, I forgot the block button for a second there. Like, right, Virtua
It's
Fighter.
A.
Yeah, I was holding
Alright.
back. I was like, wait, that's the run.
Who have we not done?
We haven't done Pi yet. We haven't done
Wolf, I think?
Kage. Or Wolf.
No,
Wolf,
we did
you're correct.
Kage.
Yep, it's Wolf and Pi.
Okay.
Hey. Yeah.
Best stage
Wolf
in
is
this
definitely
game, by the way.
Sting, right?
Like the wrestler Sting.
Yeah. Wolfpack and all that.
Well, this would have been 1992.
Yeah, this is
1993, so...
Yeah, this would be Surfer Stin era still. Also, Wolf is Canadian, so...
Wolf, by the way, one of the few Canadians in fighting games, points out Salem Tenebrae.
Yeah.
People also eulogizing Cliff Anderson from Guilty Gear, one of the few characters that actually die for realsies in a
Yeah.
fighting game. They also killed off Shermie in King of Fighters, right?
Then they brought her back.
Thank God.
Yeah, she's come... Yeah, that's the thing. People don't really stay dead in King of Fighters that often.
Well, King of Fighters 14, the end of that game, specifically undid everyone dying ever in the series.
I like Shermie a lot. I think her design is cool. I think she's neat. I'm a sucker for a girl with red hair and bangs that cover their eyes. Bob
Yeah, she's a cool
asks,
lady.
hey
Likes to
Cass,
dance.
did you ever see the Japanese wrestling matches where they dressed up some guys as Wolf and Jeffrey and had them wrestle? Yes. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I'm sure I've seen that. I don't know if I've seen the full match, but I'm familiar with the concept of cosplay wrestling as they put it on in some Japanese promotions.
Next match is the match.
This is the match
Yeah.
beyond, so pick your favorites.
All right.
Hmm.
Don't give Lau.
Actually, they're okay with Akira. So...
Akira's
Alright.
always like the one considered to be like one of the expert ones, right? Like people think about they're going to pick him and he's going to be like the Ryu. He's going to be the simple one. He's like one of the actually the most technical characters.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just you got to be grab centric. He's all about his different like angles of approach on grabs and grappling and stuff. May the best Virtua Fighter win, by the way. I forgot to say that when the match started.
Oh yeah, we're not doing enough low punches. Oh, I like this bit of the song.
Hey.
Ooh, yeah, a little too far away.
Good roll.
Ooh.
Oh no. Yep.
What?
Yep.
Boom.
No. Refuse. We must see the windscreen
Yeah.
and the replay
Yeah,
while
don't
we're at
happen
it.
there.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right, with that,
Funny fight.
hilarious.
That was good.
Hi, kill me. Hey, Charkie, good job. Good job,
Hey,
Good
winning
job,
that match.
Chucky.
Which means we now put a second point on the board for Charkie. Though usually we have like 6 games on the segments, but since we've been flying through these games up to this point, I think we'll probably do like 8 tonight. I do have 8 prepared, so
Yeah,
still
the early
very
3D
much-
games. Yeah, a little primitive, a little simple.
only 6
8
characters
games,
in Dark
so,
Age. Yeah.
entirely possible for. I guess there was always possible for there to be a tie of 6 too, because we've had that before. So doesn't matter.
Well, I'm gonna tie y'all up with our next game. That doesn't make a sense as a segue. What? How can I segue into this game? What? Someone has to have a joke.
Which
for-
game?
Do you not see me mousing over it furiously, circling my mouse
No,
around it?
I do not see your mouse.
It's Ballz 3D.
Oh,
Fighting at
Hey!
its ballsiest. I think we played the
Oi.
Super NES version of this before.
Yeah.
We'll be playing the Genesis version, which is actually the original version.
hey, that's
Which
the version
is-
I played.
You'll have to give me a second because Launchbox crashed again in the
Ah.
background. They've been updating Launchbox a lot recently. Not for the better. I can tell you
I have
that
to do
much.
my rendition of the Ballz 3D music there. Ow! What? Yo!
Come on.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, that might be one case where I might say the Super Nintendo soundtrack is the better one, just for all the stupid samples in it.
I'm getting the game
But yeah,
up on Twitch.
So-
Eventually this will launch. Eventually we will There we fucking go. There's always something. Let's go with Pico Drive for this. Of my 2 Genesis emulators. PF Magic. Forgot to mention this is developed by PF Magic, published by Accolade.
Gotta hear the intro music.
Welcome to my arena, amateur. Think you can defeat the Jester? First, you'll have to shatter my friends. Defeat me, and I'll grant your little wish.
if you
What's
want to
your
get
Genesis
with my
stink?
Jester, you gotta shatter my
it
friends.
Ballz always seemed to me like one of those Church of Subgenius games, like an Urban Yeti.
In short time, your fate
It is
sealed, Superman.
even beyond the premise, just the presentation, the sound, the stage. It's all weird. Like, not only were they going wacky with the concept, trying to do 3D, the sprites getting the balls, just everything else about it's also weird.
2 of 3, no handicap, instant replay, leave that on.
Make sure you can
Uh,
move up and down in the menu, Johnny, by the way. Yep, cool,
yep.
cool. Just want to make
Okay.
sure.
I wonder if someone's gonna bring this concept back one day with voxels, of a voxel-based fighter.
Punch, kick, and jump. All right.
Hey!
Good to know. All right. So we got Kronk, Boomer,
Yep.
Bruiser, Turbo, Tsunami, Yoko, Divine, Crusher, and Kronk. And I know they're unlockables too that we don't have.
There might be like button combinations for that. I can look it up in the background.
Sure.
Well, this game has weird mechanics. Like every character can transform to every other, because they're all just recolored the orbs. I know that's a weird gimmick this game has.
Did I pick?
That's
Okay,
start.
there we go. I'm out of here.
The Genesis version does not list any cheats.
Oh,
as far as
maybe it doesn't have.
You can change the appearance of Crusher, and that's it.
Okay.
It's the 3DO version, I believe, the director's cut, that has unlock bosses as a.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, the 3DS version, well, 3DO version, sorry, did that a lot from what I recall. I like walking around, just his arms out.
I like doing this.
Yeah, look at. On my way to steal your girl.
I will also mention this game has hyper mode. If you press the A button 9 times on the title screen.
I think I'm dizzy. I assume that's just like really fast.
Oh, this
Ooh,
reminds me a
throw.
lot. Oh. Oh, brutal.
Is that a fatality I pulled off?
Basically, yeah.
I don't even know how I did that.
Be hard to come back from that, I'll tell you that much for free.
Yeah.
I have to press start for us to go to the next round.
Yeah, I guess real honor system game.
Beg for mercy.
See, this I would maybe argue is close to Arena Fighter because I can just go my own way. Just like Fleetwood Mac said.
Kiss the canvas. You're splat on the mat. Aru! The fact that it cycles through so many messages so quickly.
Oh. What are you doing? Are you buying me?
I don't know. 60 seconds remaining. I didn't even know there was a timer.
Oh, they actually showed the code for hyper on one of the screens. They actually, one of the screens said hyper equals A.
Did you spank me to death?
Yes. I think I took like half your life in spanks.
Yeah, maybe there was a way to button out of it, but I was just too stunned by what was happening to me.
By instant replay, you mean the entire match we just had.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember this bit where I'm getting a lot of Dark Edge vibes where I'm not... I don't feel that connected to the attacks or what I'm doing. Alright.
Alright, so remember which characters you've played. So we played the clown, we played the lady.
Played
Divine.
Divine and the clown.
I'll play as Turbo.
Play as Crusher.
Looking like the Rhino from Spider-Man. You know, as abstract as these graphics are, as abstract as it is having Ballz, I mean, like, you can see, like, the designs they're going for with these characters.
Yeah,
it's
like Turbo
kind of
is a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when they get really close in and you're trying to read moves, though, is where it kind of gets lost.
They should bring back Ballz with, like, Unreal Engine 5.
Oh, that was cool. Well, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, voxel stuff. Like
Accolade, hire this man.
Yeah. The kind of stuff they, like, showed off in demos when they were, like, announcing the PlayStation 4. They're like, oh, look, all these little physical objects we could just throw everywhere, like, a reso gun. Yeah, get, what's it? House Marquee. Get them to make the Ballz reboot.
Lola Renard and Raynard in chat says, this game is pure 90s edginess. Now, there ain't no edge to be seen here. They're all round, you see. They're all spheres.
Yeah.
Not a single edge in sight. If you
Look at that TV in the background.
Oh, Karan.
You see those edges on the screen?
Suck sidewalk.
Oh,
Oh, skulls! I saw a skull. Oh, a train? That's pretty edgy. Look at that guy.
Bob points out that the Japanese manual for this game is neat because it draws all the characters as if they weren't made of orbs, as if they weren't made of balls. So if you're curious what the models for these characters are supposed to look like, you know, before they
got a mono
spherified.
to draw versions of them.
That was really close, that last round there.
All right. So, we haven't seen Kronk yet. We have not seen Yoko yet.
Yeah, I'll play as Yoko.
Oh, I believe it's supposed to be a gorilla.
Yeah.
Gorilla versus caveman.
Like Coco. Johnny, this is apropos of nothing, but I've had a question I wanted to ask you for a little bit.
Sure.
What's your opinion on Count Binface?
Oh, yeah, massive legend.
Now, here's my question about your opinion. Is he a baghead if we assume there's a trash bag in the bin?
Oh, okay. You know what? I was gonna say no, and then you threw me for a loop. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we don't know what's in the bin.
Yeah. That's a great question.
But in
if I ever run, we'll get in a debate and we'll have to bring it up.
I would say Count Binface isn't necessarily super topical because he's been running for office in the UK for almost a decade now. Constantly. But correct me if I'm wrong, but he's the only one running up against Faraz right now, right?
Yeah.
That is really funny.
Yeah. Hopefully his plan to nationalize Adele will pay dividends.
I like his plan to... I like his promise to build at least one affordable house.
Yeah, at least one. Look, set your goals low. Means you can actually get something done.
Yeah. Realistic goals, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And he's humble too. Doesn't think he's gonna win. I like that. I'm a politician. That's appropriate because this game's fucking trash. Hey.
Is this worse than Dark Edge?
Might be, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just hitting buttons.
Yeah. I at least could get consistent moves out with Dark Edge sometimes.
Yeah, at a certain point, I kind of, like, could do something with Dark Edge. This is just, like, I don't know. I'm pushing buttons. I think Johnny's pushing buttons, and I'm think,
definitely
like,
pushing buttons.
You couldn't handle a 1D fight. That's brutal.
Alright, I keep forgetting you have to hit start to get past here. Alright. We've seen Boomer, have we seen Bruiser?
We have not seen Bruiser.
Anyone else we have not seen? We have not seen Tsunami.
Yeah, I'll play Tsunami. Yep.
Alright. Oh, I like this walk.
That's a swaggy walk.
Yeah, and
oh, you got that punch walk too. Look at that.
Yeah, the sumo. Yeah. The Honda. Can I do the... Oh, look, if I just mash jump, I just do this.
I feel like the sprites are like... I feel like the sprites are not able to handle my character. I did some sort of roll.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you do different moves. Some of them are directional a little bit.
I think I might have something that... Oh!
Oh! Hey!
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 I have something that comes out of a jump, but...
As Galepon points out, this tech, the orb tech, was reused for the pre-Ubisoft Cats and Dogs games. PF Magic, the developer, they reused.
Right. I always forget that. Yeah, no.
Oh, get over there. Ah.
Oh! Oh! Well, you were gonna spin me for a while there. Oh, he's doing the Gundam style. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I have anything that like outreaches that.
Yeah. Like it's funny as well because in a sense, they are trying to emulate. Oh, I don't know what that was there. It looked like I just grabbed my crotch and was like, "Hey, fuck you." Like I think
somehow...
they are trying to emulate Virtua Fighter gameplay in a sense, just very poorly.
Somehow your sumo guy is turning into a zoner.
Yeah.
Do you think Rayman would hang in this competition if they did a reboot of Ballz today? Do you think they would try to get Rayman as a guest character, as a guest fighter?
That'd be a good one, yeah.
I think, I don't know. It seems like he would be missing some important balls.
Well, he'd probably be overpowered then, because you wouldn't be able to hit him half the time.
No. Ow. Oh.
Nice.
All this flesh is a mess. Oh god. Okay, that wasn't the final.
Yeah, this has been the most competitive matchup.
Yeah, do you know?
Hey, I saw that censored billboard there. Stop censorship in games, folks. Can't believe it extends this far back. It's bullshit. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah,
did you speaking of censorship? Did you see that MA13 graphic in the back? We almost saw a butt.
Was this game MA13?
This game is in fact MA13.
Why does this just win? Ah, not completely. But just like Virtua Fighter, low punches. Oh!
Rock my baby. Whoops.
Wait, how did that hurt? I thought I got out of it, but no. That was a killing move.
Alright, I guess this is going to be the one.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Tsunami was my best character, so...
I'm going to go to Vine.
All right, may the ballsiest fighter win.
Yeah. I can't jump very high, you see. That's my maximum jump height there.
Oh, you caught me. Wait, no, I caught you. Wait. I don't know who was on top of that one.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, you got me that one.
So a lot of this game is it's hard to tell which moves are you winning and losing. But yeah, it is funny that some of the Virtua Fighter gimmicks of like low punches are key because they're so quick and safe carries over because they are trying to be Virtua Fighter.
Speaking of games trying to be Virtua Fighter, a game that we're skipping tonight is Fight for Life on the Atari Jaguar, which does have some direct ties to Virtua Fighter in terms of like people who worked on it, and is a primitive-ass 3D fighter, but it is also one of the most boring, tedious, slow fighting games in existence. Has featured on the show already, and will never feature again.
Yes. Oh, my hand's already hurting tonight.
Yeah, no, we've gone for only the primo games today, of the early 3D ones.
Nope.
Oh, spin. Oh, that sucks though, that you're able to just get on top.
Yeah, that I have a throw that just works off of a jump. I'm all discombobulated.
That's what I could not tell for a second there.
What, unclear graphics in this game? Unparsable stances and shit?
My balls.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I suppose that goes to Charkie.
Did she vomit
again.
that? Oh, she ate it. Okay.
Well, good job, Charkie, on another win. Your third in a row tonight.
How much porn do you think is there of this character?
Never enough. Very good. The scoreboard is now 3-0. It's still anyone's night, though. I said lyingly. Well, maybe with this next one, maybe, just maybe, because I know there is a franchise that you are something of a fan of, Johnny. I think Charky is too, but bear with me here.
Yes.
That I know that, Johnny, you're quite partial to a little franchise by the name of Tekken.
Oh yeah, I like my Tekken. How does Michelle? Michelle Rodriguez say it. Tekken.
Well, we
But
will
yes,
be playing Tekken for the PlayStation 1. We could have played the arcade version, but this one has more characters in it. It just has mirror characters.
Yeah.
Ultimately. Do we need to show all the mirror characters in this, ultimately?
A couple, but I think you can technically access them in the arcade game, but you have to do time stuff because they would have unlocked after the machine was running for a few months. So
I read online that no, you cannot, in fact, unlock the characters. They show up as enemies you fight, but you can't play as them.
Okay.
At least that's what
In
I
the
read.
arcade, they're sub-bosses.
Maybe they hacked it then, because in the Tekken 5 that has the arcade collection, they have like every character playable.
Could have been like a hack thing.
Maybe, yeah.
This was one of the arcade games they had at my local Pizza Hut when I was a kid.
Oh, Galaga? Lucky you.
Yes. Not Tekken. Oh, wait. Oh, you're playing. Cool.
Yeah, because I'm playing.
I'm prepping a drink, so.
Too terrible.
But no, I play this all the time, like at Pizza Hut.
There we go.
I was never good at it. But I thought it was cool.
All right, that's a point for Johnny. That's gotta watch intro on this.
Yeah. And yeah, this intro would be home exclusive.
Did you see King's face?
That's a face I don't want to see.
Why is she barefoot? I never understood why she was barefoot.
Yeah. Guess because she's a spy.
Bond doesn't have the dogs out.
That's true.
Such an old PS1 game that it came in a tall box.
Yep.
Yeah.
God, that gradient.
No options.
Yeah. Nope.
What is test mode? That's options.
That's options.
Now this should
BGM
be
arrange or original.
This should have like full save already. This should be
Yeah.
well, definitely not silent. Why would you leave it on silent for background music?
Well, on the original system, that's probably to improve load times.
Yeah, I'm saying, why would you, while going through the menu, leave it on silent?
Because I didn't realize that sound was an option. I thought I was going from arrange to original to arrange. Character change to continue. Yes. We want that.
Yeah.
And then
So hopefully the versus mode should be fine.
yep, it's a Tekken.
Mm-hmm.
And
actually, hang on, go into the test mode again.
Mm-hmm.
And I just realized, gotta do this.
Yep.
All right.
PlayStation controller.
Because this might be an old enough.
And you want me to
game.
load?
Yes. Yep. This is old enough. It probably didn't auto load.
Load okay. In which case, I probably want to go back and take a look at those options.
Double check, yeah. Okay, good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
You can never be too sure with these early PS1 games.
All right. Oh, right. We have this sort of menu.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Okay, so before we do the player select here, go head to the arcade mode, whoever player one is, so we can see these beautiful character portraits.
All right. We got Yoshimitsu, Nina, Law, Kazuya, Paul, Jack, King, Michelle, Kunimitsu, Armor King, Prototype Jack, Kuma, Heihachi, Lee, Wang, Anna, Ganryu, and that's it.
Yeah.
All right, let me just rewind it. Oop, a little too far.
All right.
So, in case folk don't know, the all the hidden characters are literally just reskins of the main characters.
For the most part, yeah. They have some moves mixed around, but they are mostly, yeah. With Kazuya.
Yeah, no handicap weirdness.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, hell yeah. Outlaw voice. Oh, I know what I'm doing, Ron. I'm forgetting what game this is.
Going for a jump.
There we go. Yeah. Had too much balls on the brain.
A rock jaw. Can you call a doctor? Law was always my go-to as a kid. He was the only one I had any success with, but I also liked to pick Yoshimitsu and King a lot.
And for the benefit of folk at home who are not up on their stream lore, Tekken, on the record, my least favorite fighting game franchise. I cannot stand this shit. It is like kryptonite to me from the very beginning, but especially those later ones.
I love Tekken.
It's dead now, right? I don't have to worry about Tekken ever again because all the people who made it left.
No, they still got a new season coming out.
Yeah, I
Some
didn't
guy
get
from
into
the Grappler is going to be in this.
Yeah, I didn't get into Tekken 8 because you know, this current gen systems I don't have, and I don't my PC's got it, and I'm kind of glad because it just sounds like it's been a bit of a mess.
I will say I have no interest in Tekken 8. Like, the systems that they introduced in that one just seem bad. They don't seem fun to me. I loved 7, but
Whoa! That grab! Did you see that grab? You got me before I was fully standing up.
got an
Yeah,
OTG
people don't know.
grab.
Tekken 1 is very janky. Tekken 1 is like mostly a proof of concept game. Oh, I saw what you were going for. Oh! Okay, that move still works. So yeah, this is back when most Tekken characters had maybe 13 moves, 13 combos. And you couldn't... It is a 3D fighter, but you couldn't sidestep yet. It was mostly like based on specific moves that would cause you to sidestep.
I don't remember how to do his spin in this game. I did it for a second there.
And yeah, Tekken 3 is really where the series came on its own.
I really never gotten into Tekken 3. For whatever reason, I own it too, but I've never
That's funny because
played it that much.
that's mostly where like Tekken established itself. Here, I'll pick Nina with the dogs out.
I always really liked King, but I did not understand the concept of a chain grapple character. And I still don't.
One of these days, we will do
What was
Nina Armstrong's Death by Degrees on the show.
her name's Nina Williams?
Oh, Nina,
actually?
yeah. Who am I thinking of?
put
Who's
some
I'm thinking of
glasses up
Tina
there.
Armstrong from Dead or Alive.
Yeah,
Ay, ay, ay.
because she got a cowboy hat, that's why.
I am always thinking about
Yeah.
Tina Armstrong from Dead or Alive.
Yeah. Haven't had a lot of Dead or Alive on the series. Just the one.
Yeah.
Because like usually when a Dead or Alive game is bad, it's usually because there's $1,000 worth of DLC on day one. But like they were very proud of Nina's like waist scarf here. The like fake physicsy they think they were doing. It takes so long to like get up.
Mr. Taco points out that Death by Degrees on Bad Game Hall of Fame is the pipeline that eventually leads to Psy Girls on Bad Game Hall of Fame. You know, credits due. This game does run at 60.
Yeah.
Frames per second.
Yeah. My understanding is the arcade hardware this ran on was very similar to what PlayStation 1 was, if not identical.
Salem Tenebre asks, DOA Extreme Tube stream when? We'll do Dead or Alive Paradise, maybe. That's the worst rated Dead or Alive game. And that's when we have an article for on the old website.
Yeah. Everyone missed when Jack skipped leg day. Used to be way more top heavy.
Looks like that one teacher from Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
I really should let those play out so we can see their victory thingies.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just like force of habit at this point of like skipping through stuff.
Oh, there's so many moves I'm trying to do. It's like no, they just aren't in the game. Because he was trying to do his more robot moves, and he doesn't have most of those here.
Before we move on, do we want to do some stuff with the extra characters?
You know what? Yeah, we're moving so quick tonight. We're only an hour in, and we're on our 4th game. I think it's okay, actually, that we just fuck around. And...
Yeah, you saw the Jack. Let's see, prototype Jack. Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone forgets about this prototype Jack. Oh, what? I don't know why it took so long to get up there.
Kuma looking like Star Wars Trilogy arcade. The where you're on Hoth and he looks like the
yeah. Oh yeah, the fins, yeah.
Yeah, the Wampus.
It's a shame you didn't get his brown bear costume because that looks even worse.
Yeah, Kuma's like horrifying in this game.
Yeah, they had not figured out how to 3D render a bear. But yeah, when I played this in the Tekken 5 arcade museum, I was shocked to see how many of these extra characters actually were in Tekken 1. I didn't realize like a lot of these characters actually started in the first game. Seeing, you know, like Kuma and Anna and Wan. This model is so goofy.
It's just a prototype.
Yeah.
They'll work on it. They'll finish it later.
Yeah. Yeah, legit, I think right now we're basically mirror matching.
Yeah, I think Kuma is like just a clone of Jack in this.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, that wasn't a low? Oh, I guess not. Yeah, I do like the silver prototype Jack from 2.
Alright, so still gotta do Lee, by the way.
Yeah, I want to see who Lee is. Because Lee's another one I like, but I don't know who he's supposed to be like a copy of in this one.
Oh, he'll be Law.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, his like the base of his moves always been Law. It was like
Yeah.
Yeah, like Tekken 2, they started messing with it. Funny enough, Tekken Tag 1 is where they took a lot of Tekken 2 characters and started giving them original moves. You know, Tekken Tag 1 was made in like a couple of months or something. It was made real quick. I think they would like test bed in Tekken 4 ideas because they brought a lot of like Tekken 2 characters back for that. Oh, Anna. I don't know what it was when I was a kid. I didn't like Anna. She irked me for some reason. And then I got older. I was like, oh no, she's way better than Nina. Nina's like a wet sponge personality-wise. She's nothing. Anna's fun. And in a lot of the Tekken endings, Nina just bullies her. Especially in like the Japanese version of the Tekken 3 ending. Messed up.
Who's Wang in this?
I think Michelle. I think he shares some stuff with Michelle. Because he has that combo. It's the Chan family stuff. Yeah, until like Tag and Tekken 5, that's where they really changed him up.
I think Ganryu might have his own shit going on.
He does, yeah.
I was gonna say Wing has an unfair advantage on this stage. They have camouflage.
Yeah.
They can mask their moves on the baseball field.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, he might actually be canonically dead in Tekken. We speak of canonically dead characters who don't come back.
He might be. I pause off the top of my head.
He actually is supposed to be canonically dead, but I know he's come back multiple times, so I don't even know what's going on with him anymore.
Isn't the original king dead or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah, the kin from Tekken 3 onwards is a different guy.
There's a couple of them where, like, the original of whoever is dead.
Yeah, and same with Armor Kin, actually. The Armor Kin who's shown up since 5 Dark Resurrection is an imposter of some sort. That storyline's been going on for like over a decade when no one knows who that is.
I think... who else is it that's like a 2 at this point? Not counting Jack.
Maybe Yoshimitsu?
Yoshimitsu, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I think we just have not seen Kunimitsu
Armor King Heihachi. You have not done Armor King
and
yet.
Kunimitsu. Okay, we also haven't done Kunimitsu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we do Armor King versus Brown Kuma since people want to see the other Kuma.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how to specifically select Brown Kuma. It's the thing.
I think it might be
What
Punch.
button? Which one? There's famously 2 of them.
Well, I think the costumes is either you press punch or kick.
Oh, okay.
But if not, we can rewind. Oh, old Heihachi, this model. It's funny how they eventually made this hair design work because it looks so strange in Tekken 1.
I take it Heihachi's a little overpowered in this game.
Maybe. He definitely shares most of his moveset with Kazuya. I think he does have 1 or 2 unique moves, but I did not do them. So...
Wait, hold on. Quick look at that screen just to make sure that... Okay, Armor King...
oh, yeah.
And then, everyone else has been done. Yeah, I was just double-checking to see who's been done, who hasn't. Okay, cool.
I miss these for fighting games. I know people don't play them local anymore as much.
Okay.
Actually, I guess they do.
Punch.
Round 1.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
fucking go. Jesus wept, that texture.
Looks like a Gamera costume for auction. Like it was in like a closet that got flooded 30 years ago.
You know, Charkie, I was wrong. Yoshimitsu changed in Soul Calibur lore. Kuma is a different Kuma in Tekken 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bears only live so long.
Yeah. It's the same Kuma since Tekken 3. Because, you know, Tekken 2 and 3 has like a big time gap. So yeah, I don't know them, but some of the 10 hits are in this game. They went back as early as this one.
Can't stand getting locked into inescapable combos. Cannot fucking stand.
In older Tekken, 10 hits aren't inescapable. You can actually interrupt them like mid-combo a lot of the time if you know the sequence. Because they'll have... Some of the attacks will be slower enough that you can recover your guard midway through. Oh yeah, Bear versus Tiger. Bear wins. Or Cheetah. Whatever
He's a leopard.
Armakin is. Leopard?
Or a jaguar.
Yeah.
Keep naming cats. Alright, so this is the match. Do we want to have our characters be of just the base roster?
Might as well, yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm going with Law.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Kazuya's casual fit.
Round 1.
Yeah! I don't think this outfit's ever come back.
All right, may the best King of Iron Fist win. Is that Tekken? Yep.
Yep.
It does remind me though that canonically Kazuya's hobby is collecting sneakers.
He's a sneakerhead? He's an OG sneakerhead?
Yeah. Yes. I think even in one of the... I don't know if it's in one of the endings or in a video they made for Tekken where he shows off his sneaker collection. And he's like proud of it.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Even in the midst of like taking over the world, he's still like crazy about sneakers.
Oh, nice.
Tekken 8's ending has a sneaker collection. Okay, thank you, Arbitrary Water.
Mutant 1988 says his gloves are also a reference to Ballz 3D. Little known facts. Continuity between
also,
games.
I should mention Law's voice here. This is Harada.
Oh.
Yeah, he used to be the voice of Law. Not the entire time, because at a certain point he couldn't do the voice anymore.
Don't ask me for shit!
Damn. You wiped the floor of me. It's that face. I see that face. I'm just...
Pure terror or pure bliss. Yeah. Who's to say? Except to say, Charkie's won another one.
Winner.
That graphic is
getting...
getting...
Frony... Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
I was going to say, that graphic's getting a lot of play tonight.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't a bit. I was worried that we wouldn't see it tonight.
That's what I get for only playing the good Tekkens.
Well, if you can win 4 in a row, Johnny, for your part, we can still tie this up. We can still have a competitive night.
Maybe all those personal pan pizzas, helped me out tonight.
Well, you got to attribute it to something. Just like we need to attribute our next game to another developer, one by the name of Zoom, who in 1995 collaborated with publisher Ocean Software to put out for the PlayStation Zero Divide, if you can parse the fucking title from that graphic there.
Barely, yeah.
I believe this is one of their PlayStation launch titles, at least in one of the regions.
Yeah.
I think so.
I've not played this one before.
I believe I have.
Maybe Vega. Finding out the launch titles for older systems is a nightmare. I can confirm, because I've been having that issue with the PlayStation 2. It's not actually well documented.
Well, I can tell you, so we got ourselves another tall box here, which is...
Yeah.
Good sign, bad sign.
I don't know if they did the tall boxes here.
I can tell you that I do have Zero Divide. I don't remember playing it.
Licensed by Time Warner Interactive. Who did I say the publisher was? Ocean Software. I guess it must be a regional thing. North American release must be Time Warner.
Oh, quiet. Very quiet game. DJ,
on. Wait. What do we think that means?
Yeah, good question.
Huh.
I wanted to be on if it is just some guy talking, but maybe it's like some mechanic that would screw everything up. I don't know.
Mr. Taco speculates, I think, is like the fight announcer, like an MC, says Pepperly. Okay. So leave it on. As you might notice from the playtime here, save count 1, playtime 332 hours. This should be full save, all the characters. Yep.
Oh, right. We got another Virtua Fighter on our hands.
Punch, kick, guard. I hate the way this is set up. I hate the way that we're looking at this controller and putting the buttons on there. I don't know why we need this askance, but all right.
It's an actual picture of a PlayStation 1 controller, though, that they digitized. But the weird, like, 3D renders where it's off-brand you see often. All
right, we have Zero, Cow, Wild 3, EO. Oh, I like that one. Eos, Cygnus, Draco, Narrade, Zulu with no data, Extol with no data, Neko with no data. I don't know what the deal with those are.
Those, I believe, would be the unlockables. Now, I believe the arcade mode for this... Johnny, would you try moving your controller left, right?
I am trying, yeah.
Okay.
I don't seem to be getting anything right now.
Okay, PlayStation controller.
You have to hit start.
I thought I did, but I'll try again.
Or maybe you already hit start and like locked in with that
Maybe
guy.
now printing means that you selected it already.
Yes, that is the case.
Oh, I guess so.
Oh, okay. So check it out. We get extra information at the bottom here. Eo's type is Bizarre. Her main is Neil. Her sub is Heal. Nico's main is Dance, and his sub is Love and Peace.
Get set, ready, go!
Oh, perfect.
Huh.
Oh, we're both cats.
Of a sort, yeah.
Woo!
So I believe the single player... Thanks for the redeem. The single player in this game has like a very convoluted leveling system and so forth as you go through the campaign, but I think the multiplayer just ultimately gets you down to brass tacks.
Honestly, great looking visually. It's hard to see, but the face actually does animate on Neko. Like his eyes blink and stuff, which is more than Tekken had at the time.
Neko, by the way, according to Mr. Taco, the mascot for the developer Zoom.
It's a good mascot.
Don't know what
he
I did
threw
to
me.
throw, but I found it.
I bet it's...
That was, yeah, you threw me.
Yeah. Let's just
What
do that
is it?
again, because that's amazing. Yeah, it's punch and block. Same as Virtua Fighter. I noticed we seem to have some sort of like body damage system as well.
Yeah.
Which with how quick these rounds are, I can't imagine that doing much.
You win!
I think it's going to have to be one of those games where we ban the secret characters.
Yeah.
For the match
okay.
beyond. Oh, look, you get little silhouettes, though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's-
The old quick select, yeah.
Let's do the other two secrets real quick.
Okay,
Zulu
I'll
and
be
Exel.
Exel.
Let's see if it tells us their character bios. I don't think it will.
doubt
And
it.
it's going to be the same
Yeah.
stage. Jesus wept!
Whoa!
Well, hold on. If
Like-
that's the case, press start. I want to know about these characters. I want to exit.
Yeah. Am
Or
I
reset,
Father Brain
yeah.
instead of Mother Brain? Yeah.
Reset is the one that we want here.
Oh, yeah. Old fighting game.
You might want to drop a save.
Yeah, I'm just going
menu
to drop a
stuff.
save here. Yep.
All right,
Why is Neko
so-
still saying now printing? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Type, demon,
Unknown.
everything unknown. Type, god, main, god hand, sub, secret.
Hell yeah!
Go!
That's the power of the God Hand. I don't seem that good actually, despite my godliness.
Oh, it's the Xrd!
oh.
You can climb
Fuck you.
back into the arena.
Yeah!
Oh my god! What power!
Did you hear the DJ? He went, oh my god!
What power?
Get set!
This game might be sick.
Yeah.
Sick doesn't necessarily mean good, but you know, it's good. What does this brain fucking do?
He kind of sucks, actually. Aside from getting back on stage, the cat actually controlled
That's-
better than him.
That's actually Time Warner's mascot.
Yeah, just
What happens if you just go
I-
reset? Does it
Can
take you
you
back to
load
the menu?
state?
you can
Because
load
it's
save
gonna-
reset.
It's gonna take me all the way back here.
It is,
But I want to
it's
see a
quick
different
enough.
stage. I want to see a different stage,
Yeah.
though.
That's quick enough. I think we're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Area 4 is what it says in the center. So is there a way to...
Yeah, I can change it by hitting down.
Okay,
Oh, there you
perfect.
go.
There we go.
For Area 5.
Okay.
Pick Draco.
I'll be Necrid's cousin, Nerid. I'm just gonna assume that NOU is their age. Why not?
Hey, look at the Hollywood sign in the background.
Oh,
Look at the other
yeah.
Hollywood sign in the background.
I-
Yeah.
The twin
have even
Hollywood
been a
signs.
I imagine if that was even like readable on a CRT with composite cables. That would have been. Oh, look at the dinosaur. Yeah, honestly, this feels great to control when you're not playing as the fucking brain thing.
Performance.
It does have the issue, though, you do get turned around very easily. But it's funny, because I think there's another PlayStation 1 launch title coming up that I believe was considered by Games Media as, like, one of the big gets for PlayStation.
Yeah, most certainly.
And I don't think is well regarded now. Oh, wow. I know what you did, but you murked me there.
Get up, please. Takes a while to get up.
Yeah.
Down.
That's old Virtua Fighter as well, to be fair. You might have to do the thing where you press all 3 buttons at once to do a quicker get up. I like that animation. Yeah. Because, yeah, when I was doing that quick roll in Virtua Fighter on 32X, that was me pressing all the buttons when I, like, hit the floor. You know, nah, never mind.
Ooh,
I was going to test it, but yeah. I'm surprised how much timer they give you, considering this is very quick, like a Virtua Fighter.
Okay, so Area 6. Alright.
Okay.
Take Wild 3.
Oh, they spelled genius wrong here. Genius.
Shut the fuck up.
How do you pronounce that?
Cygnus. Cygnus. Yeah.
Ready.
I prefer Cygnus.
Pop quiz. What does Cygnus mean?
Oh, fucking that star, right?
It is a constellation, yeah. Of
Not the swan, is it?
Yep, you're right. Swan.
I only know it because of our history section on Colossal Cave, the Roberta Williams and Ken Williams version.
Right, okay.
That's what I was quizzing you on.
Colossal Cave 2023 playthrough. Was that 2023? What year was that piece of garbage?
22, 23, yeah. That sounds right.
Get set. Ready. Go.
Oh,
What a Virtua Fighter, but gun, too.
Mutant
Yeah.
1988 says you should turn on unit break. It toggles on damage decals.
Oh, okay.
I'll check that in the menu
Yeah.
after the next one.
It's a big ass candle, or we're tiny ass characters in this.
It's like chibi robot, but violent.
Okay, yeah. It's Virtua Fighter 1, but a bit more arcadey, a bit more juggle opportunity.
Which is weird because Virtua Fighter was an arcade game.
Yeah.
Let's check the...
Yeah. Yep, just leave that on.
Okay.
I like their little icon for the circle button was almost a square. It was so low resolution.
Who we not seen? You
Haven't
did
seen
EOS already,
Tau.
right?
I did. I don't think we've seen EOS, no. We saw
Well,
IO.
You used someone when I did Draco.
Yeah, I was
Oh, you were Tau? Okay.
I was this one.
Oh, you were... Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's Tau versus EOS, right? Or Zero hasn't been done.
We haven't seen
We'll
Zero
do-
yet either.
Yeah, we'll do these.
We haven't seen Zero, Tau, or EOS, I think.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because it's odd
It's
number.
11 characters, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Zero.
Get set. Ready.
Oh, can we get a different stage? Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Just
No,
to-
that's totally
back
fair.
up. 7, I think, would be a new one.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going sequentially.
Get set. Ready. Go.
This feels unfair. This isn't even a boss character.
Like
Yeah, that-
Guardian Scorpion from Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah. When the tail is up.
Great counter.
It is fun to see this era of 3D fighters where No one knew anything besides Virtua Fighter, but they were trying to mess with it a bit.
Get set. Ready.
It's like, okay, yeah, Virtua Fighter, but what if you had some weapons and weird attacks?
Oh, you okay down there?
Whoa. Yeah, I don't know.
Edward21S says that when the tail is up, it means it likes you. It's Who's a good scorpion? Yes, you are.
Oh, whoa. Didn't mean to do that.
Your unit's gone.
Oh, my unit's gone. Yeah, okay, I can see the damage a bit. Look, if you stop for a sec.
Yes, I see it.
You see I'm sparkling.
Yeah. I wonder if that affects anything gameplay-wise.
Well, if you look at the damage meters that, exist, it probably means that it weakens attacks or prevents you from using certain attacks.
So now we have
Yeah, just
Eos.
Eos.
And then,
Let me give EO another shot.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
Not against the giant cat thing.
Yeah. Which I...
Karate throw.
Yeah, unfortunately, pretty banned character.
Go.
Oh yeah, no, this is straight up a sumo robot.
Great counter.
Just make me explode it. Whoa! Oh, that was a good counter.
KO.
Yeah, the unit damage is weird because they just make that part of the body like translucent.
Ready.
I mean, what it's doing
Also,
is
what
it's
is this stage?
signposting. Yeah, that is a good question. But, so the unit break signposts what is happening behind the scenes. That is already the mechanic of limb damage that exists in this, because that's just inherent to the game. But unit break just gives you visual feedback for it, is what I would speculate.
Great counter.
I have a feeling it could be something where, like, it only actually really starts applying damage if you do unit break on, so you could turn it off to just have a more straightforward fighter.
Yeah.
But it's hard to tell. It is honestly really hard to tell.
Yeah.
Great counter.
That move looks like you could get like a real big combo follow up on if you know the right moves. That one? No, not that one.
Hey, great performance.
I'm surprised that you're having a hard time getting any throws with this guy.
You win.
He's so slow compared to you.
All right, this one's for the match.
Yeah, all the marbles.
All right, may the best
dear.
math equation win.
What's the last stage? 9?
It would appear to be 9.
9. And I'm going to pick Draco.
I guess I had the most luck with this one.
In the battle of dragon versus monster.
Get set. Ready.
Oh!
Yes! We
Oh, I
picked the
picked
best
a good
stage.
one.
Yeah. Tournament stage.
The only tournament legal stage.
Yeah.
Up, please.
Hey, your unit's gone. Great counter.
Hey, your penis is gone.
Hey, your unit's gone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
One of the images in the background is the PlayStation controller.
Oh!
Whoops.
You win.
That's on me.
Get set.
I was feeling it too much.
This is actually what it looks like every time you use your computer. This is what's going on while you're watching the stream, how it's being facilitated.
I wonder if you technically lose certain limbs, maybe you can't climb back in. Or maybe it's just if it happens more than once.
Oh, God. Fuck.
You win. Get set. Ready. Go.
Oh, footsies. Obey! That's what... Is that the graffiti artist, or is that just a command?
I misread the obey as obby, like Roblox obby.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
What was that?
and you fell out of the world.
Just doing new moves at the end there.
Insult to injury.
Yeah.
That was pretty sick. That
Hey,
game.
it was pretty sick.
That matchup, that stage. Accidentally, we land on an interesting one. Accidentally, in this Fight Night segment, we land on a one that I'm actually intrigued by and would care to know more. Would not mind knowing more about this. But for now, we'll play Charkie's Windscreen. Which at this point means that, Charkie's pretty definitively won the night at this stage. Johnny is now just battling for the opportunity to see their windscreen just once. Just one in the course of the night.
Really thought my strategy of burning my elbow was going to help out.
Well, you know for next time now.
Yeah.
This is not meta. It's not.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned
we
this
fall
next
down.
game.
So Michael
While I
Caine
get this
can
next
pick us
game
back
ready, I'm gonna have to step away for a sec. So,
all right, I'll take the opportunity to introduce our next game, which Johnny, you already kind of hinted at, intonated at, being another PlayStation 1 launch title. This one kind of being like a big deal, and also a game that people look back on and kind of realize kind of stinks. There's the PlayStation version of this. That's what we're gonna play. It is Battle Arena Toshinden by way of Tamsoft.
That American box art is rough, by the way.
And yes, it's not good. And published by Takara. I know there's also a DOS version of this. I don't believe there is an arcade version of this. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong in this one, is there a Saturn version of this that's like expanded in some sort of way?
Yes. I forget its exact name, but it has one extra character, and it looks a lot worse.
Be Still My Beating Heart. And then DX Herd is the spiritual successors. I always mention DX Herd just because it's a fucking curious little game, and it has one of the characters from Battle Arena Toshinden. And I think the main character, the guy with the white shirt and the swords and whatnot, and that game is an all-time awful 3D fighter. But because this is primitive 3D fighters, because the gimmick here tonight is just some of the earliest ones, franchise starters and so forth, feels fair to begin with Battle Arena Toshinden on the PlayStation, the first glimpse folk would have gotten of this franchise in the making.
And yep.
8 traveling fighters.
Fighters brought together by a common destiny now meet at the Battle Arena Toshinden. Many years have passed since this tournament, known only to those in the underworld, was last held. Some fighters have come for personal glory. Others have come to fight for those they love. But all will do their best to be victorious in this tournament, which will decide their fortunes.
Whoa. Winamp wishes it could do visualizer effects like that.
Yeah, okay. Think of the future games where we get some of the amazing intro movies.
So, there's a couple of ways to unlock, or a couple of characters we can unlock, Gaia and Sho, and I believe they actually require being on the title screen, because this game does not have save. Does not appear to.
Yeah.
Wait, I saw this game in magazines when I was legitimately in kindergarten, and I thought this was the coolest looking thing.
Oh, I see Mutant 1988 asking about Evil Zone. That was featured on a previous Fight Night. You have to check the archives for that one.
Okay, so I'm going to read these.
I cannot... Okay.
What were you going to say? What are you going to say, Charkie?
I guess I gotta warn you, I cannot read that test.
Okay, so I was about to read it. So there's 2 codes.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is play as Gaia. At the title screen, while the words are appearing on the screen, which is why, so we're not going to be able to do it from here. Press down, down, left, left plus square. Select any mode in the fighter, and at the fighter select screen, highlight AG, hold up, and press any button.
Okay.
The second code is play as show, which says enter the Gaia code. Then, while the words are on the title screen, press right, left plus square on controller 2. Select any mode, and at the fighter screen, select Cayenne and press any button. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, I did the first one. So the first one is good to go.
We'll assume. I mean, I guess do versus human, and then go select AG, and then hold up and press any button, see if anything happens here. I'm going to bet it didn't work. I'm going to bet they wanted to do it. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay,
All right.
my code I might not have done right.
Okay, so we can't play as the character I'm doing.
You could sit down though. Yeah.
I always hate super fucking convoluted cheat codes like that.
This is my kick, apparently.
Honestly,
the Gaia code wasn't that hard. It was just do a reverse Hadoken.
Yeah.
But during like such a small time frame, you have like a half second while the title is appearing on screen.
Now that other code, I don't know what the fuck was going on with that one. Because I lost track of it.
But yeah, well, presumably I have to do it after you do
Yes, it's a
the
controller
first
2 code. You do the Gaia code, and then player 2, after the Gaia code's been done, does right, left plus square on controller 2.
I'm gonna probably have to give you another shot with Cayenne, considering this is kind of like a.
Oh, that stage background's kind of hard to look at as well, for certain angles.
I Am Headful says, this stage looks like when you're nauseous and you lie down.
Oh, and it just puts you in arcade mode. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Reset with
select key. Okay. All right, so I did. I think I did my code.
So now Johnny. Right, left, square.
Yeah.
Okay.
When it says left plus square, does it want me to press left and square at the same time?
No clue. We're just going off of game FAQs.
That's what I did for the other thing.
All right.
Oh, you took too long, though. Go to options, too. Go to options. I want to see what options they have. About time. So it's the later Battle Arena Toshinden that has, like, the 60 FPS mode, 30 FPS mode, simplified graphics. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one that anyone seems to get enjoyment
versus human.
out of. Yeah. We'll just have to see.
Johnny, do you do your thing?
Yeah.
All right, so how do you select
Press
yours?
up on Cayenne.
Oh, okay. Rewind me, sorry. Because I just read it. It said select any mode at the fire select screen. It doesn't mention the up, but I'll try that.
So did you put the button code in?
Yep, go ahead. No.
Nope.
What the fuck ever? Who cares?
Yeah, there's a chance that because of going to the option menu and stuff, that resets again.
I'll pick this airbrush side of a van.
Yeah.
Rattlesnake, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she's a big fan of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. But yeah, I will say, unlike
this game's kind of nauseating, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just focus on the smaller one in the background, or if not that one, then the smaller one.
Yeah.
The smaller one in the background.
I mean, that's kind of impressive they got that working. But yeah, unlike a lot of the other games we've done today, this does actually have some motion inputs. This is one of the few we've played that isn't a Virtua Fighter clone. Yeah!
Yeah!
And we get sidestep.
right.
Way before Tekken. Tekken was cowards, they couldn't do it yet.
The true 3D fighting game.
I would like to go back and read some stuff from the time and figure out why the press were so hot on Battle Arena Toshinden, and bless them for it.
Launch title. Impressive.
Yeah, but this out of all the launch titles seemed to be like the one that decisive.
That's why. That's why they're all hot on it.
Oh, she's doing a Hojo Summer. That was a bit more of like a cheeky gnome.
It's a bit more Mickey Mouse, I think.
You've been gnomed. You know, I didn't put my mouth.
I love that.
I didn't put my hand up to my mouth, so that's maybe why the laugh didn't come out right. Let me try it again. You get your bit out first, Johnny.
No, I was just gonna say when I did like the low kick, you spun around for a whole second before falling down. I like that.
Oh, is she Russian?
Yeah, she is.
Hello,
You
my
know, Eastern
future
European.
wife.
Continue? What if we... Does it let us both the characters? Yes.
Oh, it does.
Okay.
Nice. I'll be Rungo.
Duke.
Now, see, Duke should be Rungo. Rungo should have the name Duke,
Yeah.
and then Rungo should... then Duke should have the name Rungo. The rolling is so fucking slow. It's comical. Every other animation is, typical like 3D animation of the ear, moves a little too fast, very few keyframes, etc. But then the roll is just painstaking.
Everyone has 47.9% encumbrance right now.
Except for Rungo is also very slow.
You fought well.
I don't know about that, Duke. Oh, I did something cool there.
Oh, I also did something, but...
I would say, like, in terms of mechanics, like, some of these mechanics you wouldn't see in other 3D fights for a while, like run-in, and yeah, the specials, and...
Also, half
This,
these
again, I believe,
attacks
is
seem to
quite a
whiff.
juggle.
Half these attacks seem to, like, just go through each other with, like, I can't tell if you're blocking them or...
We're rolling a lot is the thing.
Yeah, they really utilize the 3D-ness. But yeah, no, I definitely think by 3 is the one where I think you can have some legit challenge and fun with it. I have a bit of fondness for 4 because my sisters had it as a kid, and that was a weird PAL and Japan only release.
3 is kind of a screen flashing nightmare, though, unfortunately.
Yeah. But 4's a weird one. It's like team-based, and almost all the characters are new.
Battle Arena for a new generation.
Ellis.
Well, forget that shit. Here comes Mondo. Ah, they don't have the guy who goes namu yet. That's later. Is this supposed to be Stonehenge?
God, that's so unsafe on hit.
Well, see, if you play as characters like I do, like Sean from Street Fighter Third Strike, unsafe on hit is bread and butter.
Does Ellis have a rear view type move?
Peach Bomb, yeah.
Yes.
Which, considering my weapon, is a terrible idea.
There's also a character in DXer who also has the rear view.
Yeah, I was trying really hard to get into position to actually pull that off. Also, Oompa Loompa.
Yeah,
I can't unsee it now.
I'll say I'm sure it's very impressive to have that like see-through her like
yeah.
fabric of her pants there.
Looks like shit.
Yeah. Whee! Like that move. I don't know how it would ever hit, but I love it.
I hate the sound effect for the aerial moves for both of your characters.
Yeah, it's like magic sound effect _3.wav.
Got Moai heads, we got Stonehenge in the background.
Yeah.
Now all we need is a Hollywood sign in the hills over there.
And yeah, this game is also quite slow compared to the other ones.
Okay, do we want to bother? I'm going to give you one more shot to get show. I'm going to restart the game.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we still have one more match to do normally. We have Foe and
wait,
first
hold on.
guy, I think.
Player 2
Izzy,
highlight
yeah.
foe.
Yeah, they...
Yeah.
I love the
His
eyes open.
Yeah.
But yeah, we get some different portraits.
Yeah, let's look at all of them real quick.
There we go. Oh,
Right,
well,
well,
quick
we
enough.
gotta rewind.
No, we got foe.
No, we've already seen Sophia.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
I got
Yeah,
uneven
it's-
characters.
We haven't seen the first guy yet.
Well,
Yeah,
in the first
Izzy.
mat, yeah. If you hold up, by the way, I believe. Oh, no.
Well, no, now you picked Gaia, which
Right, I
we
forgot.
gotta do.
There's a way to
you
do...
told me to do it.
Oh, press select when highlighting character to get their alternate costume. That's...
Ah, okay. I noticed another option.
Might I
Finn
not
mentioned
walk
there.
normally?
Yeah, he hops around. Oh yeah, no, Toshinden loves it. It's goofballs. But you know, this game in general feels very slow. It's like not only are the moon jumps, just everything's moon.
This guy sucks to play as.
There's a character in the Master is Fighter for the PS1. You know, arguably one of the jankiest fighting games ever made. With broken sprite scaling that makes it look like certainly the ugliest fighting game ever made. And, you know, also all the character sprites are stolen from, like, SNK and other games. And then redrawn. Anyway, the final boss character is called, like, T880. And he's got one of those, like, you know, he's one of those enemies that has claws for attack. And he's, like, sort of, like, smaller on the screen and kind of hunchbacked. And I'm getting that
going
kind of
on?
vibe.
What the fuck is going on next to me right now? Hold up.
Whatever it was, Foe loved it. Gave you the power to win. Okay, don't rub it in. Can't believe it. He laughed at me the whole time.
Well,
Something was rattling around in the cabinet right next to me. What is going on? Anyway, do you want to do a thing?
I'll give you one shot at this. So you press start, Charkie.
Okay, tell me
Reset.
what the instruction is.
Yes,
for
I'll give you
Johnny's
the
thing.
instruction. For you, you need to do the Gaia code first. So
Right.
down, left plus square.
Right.
And then Johnny,
For Johnny.
after Charkie confirms they did their code, Johnny, you will press right, left,
Right,
square.
Left, square, yeah.
And it looks like left and square at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, do it.
Okay. Believe I did it.
Alright, I did mine.
All right, let's go to versus human. Press up on Cayenne.
Hold up and then press a button.
Either I'm
Okay.
not doing it quick enough or who knows.
Yeah, it says while the words are on the title screen, press right,
Yeah,
left,
well, I
right,
just
left
did it.
square. One more try, and this is it. If not, fuck it.
So hold up and press a button. I press square.
Yeah, I can't
No.
get it to go for some
Okay,
reason.
well, fuck it. I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
Go to versus human. Let's do the match beyond.
All right.
I'm sure we'll see Show one day. Because he's in one of the sequels anyway. Yeah, I'll still with my boy Mundo here.
May the best battler win.
Oh yeah, Thundering! I forget if it's this game or the second game, but they actually do have, like, in the single player mode, the characters talk to each other, and there's little portraits that animate, and some amazing 90s era, like, English voice acting. Nope. I should have pressed buttons there.
Anytime, anywhere.
I said it once and I'll say it again. I like the cut of her jib.
All my attacks just like knockdowns that don't do a lot of damage.
Love this 90s dance track.
Yeah.
The scene where the gang goes to the mall.
Oh yeah, no. Decisive. Oh, if only my boy 10 Count was in this.
Well, we can count that one as another win for Charkie. Talk about a blowout.
Yeah.
Do you want to go ahead and close the vote?
Yeah, I think it's safe to say
Yeah,
who won tonight. So you can go ahead and do that. But we still have 2 more games left to show, so don't go anywhere just yet.
Yeah. Congrats, all the predictors out there.
Now,
The most money was riding on you, Johnny.
our next game, our penultimate game of the night, bit of an infamous one, as I'm to understand it. It's also a 1995 PlayStation game. This one developed by Kronos Digital Entertainment, published by our friends at Vic Takai. This is Criticom, and it is critically lambasted, and also lambasted by consumers as well in the years to follow. Not heard good things about this game. In fact, I've exclusively heard bad things about this game. So I guess we'll be the judge. I guess we'll be the jury, the executioner at all.
It's also kind of part of a trilogy, because they made 3 fighting games, and some of the character designs, even if lore-wise they're different, carried through.
I think they made that one game where like the round start goes, beat you up!
No, that's the Battle Monsters devs. No, the other 2 fighting games are Dark Rift. No. The other fighting games are Dark Rift and Cardinal Sin. But their most famous games are the first 2 Fear Effect games.
Okay, this might be the one with the weird leveling system in it, now that I think about it. Because I'm looking at the... this is another one that doesn't have save or load. This is one that is password-based.
The Nazome and Zerai clans anointed themselves as the Chosen Ones, a self-proclamation spurred by the acquisition of an ancient relic that bestowed great powers upon its possessors, but not the wisdom to wield that power. Led by their emperor, the Chosen Ones purged all resistance, annihilating entire races. The planet Hyperia fell into the war era.
Attention, all personnel. Emergency. Enemy ships approaching. Activate perimeter defenses.
Definitely the most work we've seen in the intro movie today.
So, you know, fighting game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of what the intro to Mortal Kombat X looked like, too.
Oh, damn. They're showing off all their rendering techniques.
You know, this is like a 30 frame per second FMV. Most FMVs would be like 15 frames per second. Maybe it's not 30, maybe it's like 25, 20. It's definitely not just 15. It's definitely smoother than the typical.
It's very smooth for PlayStation 1.
It does come at the cost of some crazy compression artifacts, though, around basically everything.
Yeah.
In the end, the Chosen Ones achieved compliance, if not obedience. The years of ruthless supremacy that followed took its toll on the Emperor. In his old age, the dying Emperor entrusted the relic to its new heirs. A new era of peace and prosperity is about to begin, or so it seemed.
I was going to say, it's a fighting game.
Well, I guess those two won't be playable characters.
Funny enough, they are actually.
Great.
So I will say, if you do the tournament mode, which we won't do here, but each character does have an intro FMV that picks up. So like, two of them are those characters like waking up again and going, "Oh, I'm gonna get my revenge."
So special 1, special 2, kick 2, jab 2. Okay.
Wait, so there is save load. Go to load save
Yes.
here. Okay, yeah. So
Load error.
Yeah, there's a there's supposed to be passwords here, according to this. So yeah, this game has like a convoluted leveling system. You see all the ranks next to all these. Is this a lot like Battle Master for PS1? I'm reading off the game page. So, in this game, your characters gain levels. You must beat all the opponents to reach level 2 and then level 3. Once your character is level 3, you'll have access to the last boss. Here are the passwords for the level 3 characters. So, does it actually like improve their movesets, or is this strictly
that?
Like,
I do not know.
I do not know. It's been so long since I've looked into what this game was.
Okay, so here's what you got to do. For if we want to play as the Emperor, the unlockable character, you will select rank 1 on any given character, or on Dayton, I guess. Go to Dayton.
Go to Dayton.
Dayton, Ohio. Yeah.
Go in and type IIGS, like Apple 2GS.
Yeah.
Which I wonder if that's deliberately an homage to. So we'll see the boss character presumably first.
Okay.
All right, go to 2-player.
We got Delara, Exene, Sonork, Demonica, Dayton, Sid, Genji, Gorm. Gorm full, not Gormless.
Yeah.
Delara, okay.
So try picking Dayton.
And also, Sonork is Kronos backwards.
Wow.
So pick, where is he?
Hold on. Let me just make sure, because Johnny not moving always concerns me when they don't press anything.
I can confirm.
So I pick Dayton then?
It's inverted. Yeah. I'll pick Sid. It's your character, Sid, if you're watching. This one's for you.
Oh, start once. Okay.
Well, there
Yeah,
you go.
that doesn't look like Dayton.
the town or the man.
Commence battle.
You know, it's good when the code works.
Whoa! We got rolling. Ah, so it's a Toshinden like.
Not. I very don't understand what's happening.
Yeah, how are we like barely done any damage to each other?
I feel like the special button worked once and it's never worked again.
See, for me, L1, L2 is doing the rolls.
That's I mean that is the rolls, but there was a button that's like special, and I think it worked
Oh,
once.
R1, R2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those haven't done anything for me.
I got something to
How
come
did I
out
do that?
earlier. I'm dead. Okay.
How do I get up? There we go.
Player 1 triumphs.
Looks like a really bad version of that guy from Soul Reaver a bit.
Rematch. Best of one.
Commence battle.
Oh yeah, we'll go again.
Okay. I guess this is a best of one game.
How do you get up? Why does it take so long to get up? Yeah, show me how you get up.
Yeah, like that. Eventually.
Yeah, I think block is, hold back.
Yeah, I did a special. I used my special there to do something, and I'll never be able to do it again now.
Yeah, I'm not even.
No, wait, I did it again now. It is. I think it's still a motion input. I think you have to do a motion input and the button for special. Yeah, just hitting the special button raw doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Can I just wait? If I were to knock you down close to the edge, can I just goodbye? Can I just like walk you off with like no recourse on your part?
Maybe, yeah. Now, let's see some other characters.
Yep. Okay.
And I believe Johnny will have to play as Dayton on their end for us to see Dayton.
Yeah, I'll pick Dayton.
Okay. I'm gonna try Gorm.
I will say that Dayton looks pretty gormless.
Yeah.
Oh,
if we want,
oh wait, I think I'm stuck as.
Okay.
All right, you have
to reset. We do have a password to make all the characters rank 3.
I don't think that matters. I don't think it actually improves their movesets, does it?
Also, I'm
we
glad
can try
that,
it just to see what it does, I guess.
I'm glad that intro is so long because it gave me opportunity to post on social media while I was watching it. You want me to try this password?
Yeah.
Gen F.
Gen F is Dayton again. Yeah.
Okay, so
select Dayton.
Where am I going? Dayton.
Yeah.
Gen F. That's GENF.
Generation fucked. Well, I hope that worked.
Yeah.
The other one would have taken me to the, main menu.
It sounds like, based on the other passwords here, that it maybe gives you more special moves. Because you see there's a cheat for use all special moves at any rank.
Alright, I'm still going to pick
That's what it sounds like, at least. God, these characters are...
We're still listed as... you have to hit start, right?
Yeah.
We're still listed as level 1. So...
Ah, well.
Commence battle.
Oh, this character model.
Is he supposed to have like a gun arm like Cobra or...
Yeah.
Or like a Samus?
Look, give me 10 minutes to stand up and...
Okay.
I love that spin kick. Woohoo!
Did you hear that dialogue in the back?
A little bit.
Oh yeah, you did that move I did. Yeah, my special buttons don't seem to do anything, and they don't seem to have any combination that will do something.
Yeah, I that's how I've done the big uppercut and that like free hit move. But yeah, trying to get them to come out is also.
I mean, you're telling me
Also,
that's not a
be...
special move there? Or...
But this one's special in my heart. This spin kick.
Yeah, there are 2 buttons that are dedicated to special.
Hang on. Do just the kick again on me.
I don't know what just my kick.
On the blue impact guards. You notice how some of the hits are hitting me and blocking at the same time? Because look, when I'm gonna guard now. Like do a low one.
Oh.
It's really hard to tell what's a block and what's a hit. Because they're using blue for both.
Yeah. Like, it's felt like my standard kick is like a 3 hit for some reason. How'd you get all your health back?
Good question.
Oh, wait.
Oh, is it
Stocks.
clear instinct rolls? Yeah.
Player 1 triumphs.
I feel like I was actually in the lead life-wise.
Well, yeah, you're player 1.
No, but I lost.
The animation.
Right?
Well, no, it's
Why
a player
are you
1-1.
Hey, why are we fighting again?
What? I've just loved the game so much.
So we got Link the Saturn manual, which has special attacks like hold C and press right for flying uppercuts.
This had a Saturn version?
Oh, I see how this works.
I had no idea this had a Saturn version. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I'll play as Demonica.
Play as the NG. Oh, I understand now.
It looks like, yeah, you do get extra moves at level 2. And possibly 3 as well.
Yeah, yep. I understand.
Oh.
Special moves are hold the button and then do the thing.
Oh, but also, okay. Here's an interesting thing. If I do this, I hold... Oh, no, it's not coming out. Oh. That's weird. I, like, queued them up.
I think we're also clones.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see why a lot of noise is being made. I think I just fell over.
I can't seem
How
to
did I
push
do
you
that?
anymore. I could push you as the other person.
Yeah, maybe
No
that's a boss
GG.
only gimmick. Oh my god, that get up animation. Woo!
I do appreciate that Demonica has like cloven hooves, like a classic succubus.
You know, even seeing the way inputs work, and I can get that shot, that like forward dash to come out sometimes. I still struggle to do them.
Yeah, doesn't feel consistent.
I feel like you can also queue up. I did something where I did 2 in a row because I'd like buffered them somehow when I.
Player 1 triumphs.
Now someone found the PS1 manual as well.
Ah, thank you.
All right, so let that timer run out.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I can see why people aren't a fan of this one. Right, Sonork.
We did see Sid.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Exene, I don't think.
I looked away and then saw my loading screen icon for my guy.
We are the Martians, the butt ugly Martians.
Oh, look at that roll. Holy shit! Hang on, sorry.
What?
Look at your character from behind.
Wee.
Hot damn.
Wee.
That is one tight corset.
And the amount of junk in her trunk, yeah. The waist.
Bonk.
With the hips.
I've heard of
That
an
is an
hourglass
unhealthy
figure
look.
before, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a wine glass figure. That's disturbing. Don't like to be too judgy, but I've seen people who get into like the really, really tight corset looks, and it just looks scary when they're like that.
It can't be good for your intestines.
No, I can't. Let's see if I can get Sonok. Nope. Why is this so hard
I think
to do?
Sharky's mastered it.
I know, I'm just trying to...
Here's an easy one.
Oh. I know the input for that dash kick thing. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Wow, you even turned around quicker.
Player 1 triumphs.
I think
What
I
a
legitimately
match.
fell asleep
Yeah.
for a moment. I've been up for a very long time at this point.
This is our penultimate game of the night, so you got one more left in you after
Yeah.
this.
Is there anyone we have not seen yet in this setup?
Have you seen Delara? Hey there, Delara. What's it like in
I don't think we
fucking
have.
Criticom?
Fat ass booty.
Try that, and I'll try Sid on my own.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, you might do better with Sid than I did.
Maybe I can stay awake for this one.
I'm more familiar with the parody about Brianna and a fat ass booty.
Commence battle.
You know that version of Hey There, Delilah that Drake did semi-recently where he's doing a fake patois accent?
Oh, I gotta look that up. And I feel...
It was like, he did it like, it was just, I think it was his first thing he did after the beef. No idea what Sid's special
How did
is.
I do that?
Can't
I
get
did manage to get up quicker once, and I don't know how I did it.
Drake should
Wait,
collab with Chet Hanks and have a patois off.
I like this. I like this little kick that Sid has. Yeah. What is that it? Is that my specialist, Sid?
It's hard to say, because I was able to do that move without using R1, R2. And I'm still not sure if R1, R2 are just like shortcut keys, maybe.
Oh wait,
Hold
I
on.
did something.
What is the point of that move? Who's that hitting?
Wait,
Someone who isn't crouching, presumably.
Yeah, crouching and lying, like... You would have to... I want to see if I can even hit with that.
You mean to explicitly get hit by that move? Okay, yeah, it hit. It stubbs
Yeah, but you
toes.
have to be that close to me that... Why would you ever be that close? Woo!
I did a missile somehow.
Wee!
And I know,
Wow.
like, I get the feeling that every special in this is probably some sort of, like, fake negative edge bullshit.
Yeah. I like how many characters just have the fucking spinning uppercut.
Alright, this is the match.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
God,
gonna
who
go
was
with-
my best?
I'll go with Yenji.
May the
Okay.
best critical commer win.
God, I don't like any of these characters.
Oh. Like, gameplay-wise or design-wise? Lore-wise?
Both of them. Don't like looking at them. Don't like playing as them.
Commence battle.
Even this lady's big
Ooh, I
booty
don't have...
gives me no comfort.
Did I hit you with something?
You did, yeah.
What? What could I possibly have done that hit you? Up.
I think people in the chat just like posting the name Gorm.
Yeah.
It's a good name. It lets you know that
Okay.
most games out there are, in fact, gormless because they do not contain gorm. You
That's
finally
true.
found the gorm.
Oh, I did special.
Is Thok from Star Wars Masters of Terras Kasai an honorary Gorm?
I feel like he's somewhat
Oh!
gorm in spirit a little bit. Okay, I won.
Well,
Who do you main when you play that game? Hor or Fok?
ooh, they're both good names.
They are.
Hor's the Tusken Raider, I think, so it might be
Yeah.
Hor. But I gotta play Charkie Screen again. And mercifully, I get to close that game in the background, never to return.
Yeah.
Unless we need to interrogate the single-player mode at some point
Mm-hmm.
in some other
It is,
format.
Charkie. You're just amazing at these shitty fighting games.
I don't know.
Well, we got one more left if Charkie can stay awake for it. Keep the streak going as we conclude tonight with a 1996 fighter by way of Capcom. The pros. I mentioned Star Wars Masters of Terras Kasai. Terras Kasai. So initially, when before that game was in development, LucasArts went to Capcom saying, hey, would you make us a Star Wars fighting game? They were sort of working in collaboration for a minute until those plans fell through. LucasArts decided to do their own thing, make Star Wars Masters of Terras Kasai, because how hard could it be to make a 3D fighting game? Well, Capcom took what they had started and decided to finish it without the Star Wars IP and produce Star Gladiator, Episode 1, Final Crusade. How can it be Episode 1 and also be the Final Crusade? Episode 1, the ending! Episode 1, it all ends here. It's just like, come on. They even have the episode thing. I mean, that's pretty on the nose.
You know, I mean, after the final, like, crusade in, for the Catholics, the world still happened afterwards. So it's the last crusade, but... Wait, hell, right there. Like, what was that Indiana Jones movie?
Oh, yeah, The Last Crusade, yeah.
Yeah, and they made more after that.
That's how
they
you
shouldn't
make
have made
something
more
legally
after
distinct.
the Last Crusade, but it's
Yeah. That's how you make something legally distinct, right? You just steal from two things they own, and it works out. Try to remember, did they make any? I feel like they did make one follow-up to this.
They did.
Yeah, Plasma Sword, I think it's called.
That's it,
Plasma
right? Yeah.
I don't know if this game has it or if it's just Plasma Sword, but there's like a weird branching move system that might just be in Plasma Sword.
And yeah, this is the one of the long forgotten Capcom IPs. And they're like briefly in some of the Marvel vs. Capcom stuff, and then that's it. The Marvel vs. Capcom 2 era.
Yeah, Hayate was in MVC2. Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Gore, I remember that character's name.
I feel like the lady with the buns has shown up in something as well.
She gives Phantasy Star Online a little bit.
Yeah. A lot of these characters do.
In case anyone's curious, here's our article on Star Wars Masters of Terras Kasai, which gets into the origin story of that game, and in this one, by proxy, by transitive property.
Star Gladiator.
All right.
That's an accent.
Go to option. I think I have all the characters unlocked. I think if you just load data, it should. Hopefully just unlock all the characters. Otherwise, there's button codes that we can do.
Okay.
Do you think fighting games should go back to this, where all their option menus look like this? Just logo scrolling, solid background, just big text.
Why not?
A, B.
So A, B, guard, and kick. So I think it's like a Soul Calibur if you think of it that way.
Yeah. Which Masters of Terras Kasai is also trying to be. You want a wall?
Do you want wall?
I don't know.
Well, if it's off by default, I
Yeah.
say leave it to default.
That's not the wall, brother.
Yeah, sure.
Play the game the way it was meant to be played. Okay, there should be a versus mode beyond the... Yep.
Yes.
Now go through that roster.
Yeah.
Hayato, June, Saturn, Gamolf, Geralt, Vector, Rimgal, Zelkin, Gore, Bilstein, Kappa, Blood. Hayato.
Yep. Those are our 3 unlockable characters. Weirdly silent on this screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there would be music.
I'll start with Hayato.
I'll start with Gore then.
If there's no music during the stage,
Hey,
I'm going to
Gore.
assume that I might have a queue issue and I might want to reload the game.
Okay.
So I reserve the right to do that.
Oh, we can specifically say go in order. So let's start with Federal Headquarters Elevator. Gob.
Yeah, the R's very...
No music.
Okay, then there wasn't like an option for music that we accidentally disabled or something.
Oh!
Yeah, that's your character's thing. Let me head to the main menu. Take it. Whoop.
Yep, I know. Just
Yeah, it's worth a check.
sound mode stereo. Okay, yep. So
yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm assuming I like probably fucked up the queue file or something, and then it pointing to the proper tracks. I'm gonna close out of that. Bear with me for just a second.
Okay.
Vamp.
Chev Chelios in chat points out that Gore looks like Mac from Mac and Me. Yes, that's where I recognize that fucker. Yeah. No, you're totally right on that.
I'm gonna get a different
Also
ISO with this because this is some weird CCD bullshit. And I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that.
Magic Meow's mentioned more modern fighting games should have a sound test. Yes. I don't know if Tekken 8 did, but Tekken 7, PlayStation 4 having the full soundtracks for the series. Well, mostly full. There was a couple missing stuff, but that was still really cool. I was a big fan of that. But I do wonder why so many PlayStation 1 fighting games did their menus almost all identical. You know, it was always scrolling, arcade versus option. The option screens always looked very similar. Did no one just think of, let's try something else? They all just... I guess maybe if you're doing an arcade to home port, that's just the easiest method. You know, even Tekken 3 was still doing that.
Should just be a minute before I have the...
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's been a fun look back seeing the early days of the 3D fighters. You know, this was not only just a new genre in terms of its visual aspect, like the gameplay, having fighting take place in actual 3D space. And it's interesting to see, like, yeah, they actually did struggle. As much as Virtua Fighter pretty much knocked out the park the first time round. You know, the series would expand from it, but even just on a base level, that first game feels great. Other games definitely took a while. Even the ones that were trying to copy Virtua Fighter would, you know, try and spice it up in weird ways and never quite stick landing. Like even Tekken, I enjoy Tekken 2, but definitely Tekken 3 I feel like is where it really got serious. Tekken 2 just kind of feels like a fixed version of Tekken 1, really. And not quite as ugly, though still a bit rough to look at.
I bet this will work.
Oh. Under my breath.
You can skip the intro.
All right, I'm working on it. There we go. Couldn't skip the Capcom.
Yeah, it's a good logo, though, so...
Huh?
No file.
Oh, fuck, I need to rename the... This is the problem with changing ISOs up in the middle of the fucking show.
Yeah.
This will take a second.
I might run as well that Plasma Sword. I know it's still polygonal, but did it make the gameplay 2D? Am I remembering
What
that
made
right?
the gameplay 2D?
Plasma Sword, the sequel.
I
feel like it did, but I could be thinking of a different Capcom game.
It has been a long time since I played Plasma Sword. I remember playing some other Dreamcast fighting game, Psychic Force, I think it was called like that. I rented it. It was a weird one. It was like not really arena. It was an arena fighter as much as Dark Edge was an arena fighter, but it was like 3D space. You were like flying around and shit too. That might need to be on the show at some point.
Oh, okay.
This should be good because I know there's more options on the options menu here. Yep. I think we're good.
All right. We've already done the character introduction. Let's go into...
Yeah.
Tekken Hayato.
Ready, fight!
Alright, so yeah. So it's Soul Calibur, but horizontal and vertical buttons are swapped for some reason. But aside from that, yeah. So hold on, I want to get big again. That's mashing down for some reason.
Yes. For some reason, I remember that move too. That is just a down move for him.
Wow, that's a bad move because all my horizontal attacks just miss you now, and it makes me a bigger hitbox.
Ready, fight!
The bigger they are, the harder they are to play.
Maybe visually the best 3D, like looking 3D game we've played today.
It certainly has the most cohesive style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Capcom.
No, I feel like Tekken was the only one that did 60 FPS though. Oh, take that, I guess.
KO.
I need to remember this is a hard button game.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
Oop. There we go.
Birdman.
Oh, Vector.
Ready, fight!
Oh, it says Plasma Sword in the background. Plasma Sword, the movie. So they were calling their shot.
Yeah. I wonder if they were using that name so they could copyright a name instead of lightsaber to call the weapons.
KO.
Oh,
Probably.
Okay. Hey, this might be one of the first games we've played tonight where you can actually OTG like just a regular kick like that.
Yeah.
Also, I've always found it awkward when fighting games are like, oh yeah, you're laying on the ground, you're just invincible, basically.
KO.
Carmen mentioned that Toshinden had 60 FPS with the disable texture feature, but that's not in Toshinden 1. That is not in the first.
That's not in 1, yeah.
Yeah.
That's Toshinden 3.
I'll try Geralt.
I'll stick with the animals.
Geralt.
But this is very immediately feels great. Just hitting the buttons.
Fight.
I'm not sure how deep it is. Oh, I'm like Lizard Man, straight up.
Rimgal's kind of caked up a little bit.
That's a reoccurring theme tonight as well. Guess that's taking advantage of the 3D. Everyone's like, well, we've got one thing to improve on.
Wow.
Oh wait, I have a.
Beautiful.
Okay. There's a sidestep.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my character
I got
needs
turned around.
stances. Hmm.
That kind of makes sense for like a Rick-Pierre guy. Well, Soul Calibur had one even.
All right.
Yeah, very quick. Okay, you
I'll
picked Vector,
try-
right?
I played Vector, yeah. I'll try Chewbacca.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks like Chewbacca fucked an Ewok, and they had a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does who fucked to make Saturn? Do you think?
Oh god, look at the thing on his chest too. Just did almost nothing to change
Of course.
from the Star Wars pitch.
I do like Universe. It is funny to see there's a lot of Star Wars in this, but this is just... We saw Voldo. We wanted to make a Voldo.
He moonwalks when he backsteps, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what Johnny was pointing out.
Yeah, it's more Michael Jackson on the nose here, but Voldo's always had the thing where he moonwalks in place. Even that running attack I was doing is basically a Voldo move. Oh, they're yo-yos. Oh, really mixing it up. Yeah. It's a little Soul Edge, Soul Calibur, but your moves are definitely more... Oh, spanking, another thing we keep seeing tonight. But your like combo strings are very animated. Is that the right word? Like a combo string can send you up in the air and doing all sorts of like weird moves. Oh, nice.
Also, as you're comboing, they're showing like what your sequence is. They over your the plasma meter, it'll show you like the inputs you've used so far.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
There's a big like branching combo system in Plasma Sword for sure that when you go into the training, they show you like this entire tree of moves.
Okay,
So,
you know, I think June might be an assist in one of the Marvel games.
Okay, so if you do June, I guess we've still got...
Who's the white helmet guy? Did we see the white helmet with the X on it in the center?
Yeah, Vector.
Yeah, Vector. Yeah, we just got June and then the two secrets.
Cargo space of transporter.
Ready, fight.
Darth Blistine. Yeah, I'm looking at June. I'm thinking like Red Ring Rico from Phantasy Star.
Yeah, it's funny. Because, yeah, Phantasy Star is definitely very Star Wars inspired. But it's weird how different Japanese studios took Star Wars and came with like very similar take on that look. God, I might have to do prep for it, but Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst is a game I want to bring to a casual Monday at some point.
Oh, cool. I can make myself invisible except for my sword.
Great. Super useful.
I feel bad about that.
When in doubt, spam it out.
I don't know why it works.
I feel like I should have tried trading that rather than getting out of it. All right, then we have Kappa in blood.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Kappa is going to be straight up like a Kappa. And that blood will just be a sentient puddle.
How many levels are left? We'll do this, and then this will be the final stage.
All right. Yeah.
Some cucumbers.
Ready, fight.
Well.
Oh, I'm an actual character. And yeah,
I'm a Kappa.
Does the back of his shell say one player? Like they couldn't bother coming up with like a second player, like, you know, unique coloration. So it would just presumably read 2P if you both played Kappa.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think you both got to play Kappa after this. I think we got to do one more match.
I didn't see all the moves. Does this guy doing similar moves to the Lister?
He seems closer to, I don't know, maybe. He seems a little close to Hayato.
Yeah. But yeah, it's very Siegfried in Soul Calibur, well, Soul Edge / Soul Blade.
KO.
Yeah, I forget that there is some sort of system with that plasma meat, like if you fill it up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like a Rain Man.
I just do not know the systems in this game.
Yeah.
All right, Kappa Kappa, and then the final one.
Now go to stage 8 for this ventilator of Empire's base, and then the
it
last
was
stage.
great to hear the announcer just go Kappa Kappa.
Ready. Fight.
Now there is so it does say 2P, but there are different colors.
Yeah, and I've got different pattern on my shorts. Oh, how did I do that? Yeah, there's some sort of like guard plus command to do that. The sidestep. Honestly, even Kappa's quite viable.
But for the match beyond, we'll still bar secret characters, even though the secret characters have lost routinely.
Oh, if only I could play with my big cat guy in all the games. my one champion. I couldn't pick today. Cool, sassy.
All right. So this is the match.
Yeah.
Final match of the night. Johnny's final chance to get their graphic to play, to get a point on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
May the best gladiator win.
Ready. Fight. KO.
Whee!
Ready. Fight.
This would be a sick stage for like Coachella. Get some holograms on this.
Yeah.
I think this is the final boss stage for Hi-Fi Rush. That's from 9 Inch Nails playing.
Ready. Fight.
Ugh. Punished.
KO.
Yep, that's it. I knew I wasn't going to win this one.
Oh! Oh, that was
there is a chase
bad.
move. I never got it to work.
I know, that was bad manners at the end, which I didn't earn that after tonight's display.
Well, you know what? You did earn, Johnny. Here at the end of all things, you finally earned your victory screen. Just the once.
Yeah. Do you know? I think I know why.
A little bit pleased with yourself, ain't you? And rightly so. Rightly so.
It's because Blood Warrior also has Kappa.
Good work.
It's true.
Dino Gem awarded.
It was Destiny.
Well, with a final score of 7-1, the winner tonight is ultimately not that fun.
Chucky Stream Stack. Hell yeah.
Take the wind out of the sails a little bit, huh? Is Charkie.
Winner.
Which means it is time to evaluate the best and worst games of the night. Starting with Charky.
Okay. May I see the full breadth of what we played? Okay. I'm gonna go with Tekken. I still like playing Tekken 1, even though it's kind of rough. And it's a very nostalgia game for me. But yeah, I'm going with Tekken.
All right, Johnny, your pick for best of the night.
I think I'm actually going to go for Zero Divide. That one is the one that I would like to play more of and see more it had going on. It was, even though it was based on Virtua Fighter in a base sense, they were doing enough fun little things with it. Even if other games, like Virtua Fighter 32X is technically better in terms of just it is emulating the arcade gameplay. It's obviously very rough and very pointless that it even exists. And I do find Tekken 1 a bit too archaic to go back to. But yeah, Zero Divide is going to be my pick of the night. Star Gladiator was good as well, but it felt a bit looser. Zero Divide, though, I'm just really curious, especially the weird, like building up the robot modes and stuff. Seems cool.
Yeah, I'm also curious about Zero Divide, genuinely. It seems interesting. And I know I didn't play any games tonight, but I'm going to pick Virtua Fighter anyway. It's just because it's Virtua Fighter, and I like a Virtua Fighter. So, that brings us to worst of the night. And Sharky, you are spoiled for choices here, boy, howdy. What's your pick for worst of the night, my friend?
Well, I'm going to go with Criticom. Pretty obviously, that did feel awful to play. Real janky. Don't like the idea that you have to grind through the game to get everybody's, move set complete. That ain't great. But you know what? I'm going to give honorable mention. Also did not like. The only other game tonight I didn't really care playing was Star Gladiator. Something about Star Gladiator I was not feeling how that game controlled. It did not come naturally to me.
Fair.
I'm not just saying that because I lost. I'm saying that, something about how Star Gladiator controlled did not click with me. But clearly the worst of the night was Criticom, in my eyes.
All right, Johnny, your pick for worst of the night.
Yeah, it was... Early on, it was a toss-up between Dark Edge and Ballz 3D, because they were trying to do 3D and failed, and were quite aimless and hard indiscernible of what you're doing. Criticom is in 3D and suffers from those problems even worse somehow. There's the convoluted system, how the specials are tied to characters, leveling up, and then just the fact there's no memory card feature for a game where you have to progress your characters to unlock things.
There might be memory card. The load save might actually be functional memory card, but it might also be paired with passwords. It's fucking strange is what it is. It's fucking curious how that save password whatever system works.
But yeah, actually controlling it was pretty nightmarish. If Ballerina or Toshinden is a rough 3D fighter, it was leagues below. Well, Criticom is leagues below that in terms of just how swimmy things filled, characters facing away from each other, some moves being pointless, some moves just being, this move wins because it's too quick, there's no counter. Trying to get the specials to come out, even when we were looking at the inputs, it's just sometimes they don't come out. And the weird, hold this button and then press forward, but you can't hold forward and it doesn't come out. And sometimes I at one point somehow queued 2 specials to just go out in a row. I don't know how I did that. It is, it's got a really bad reputation and it's much deserved. It is really as bad as people say. Yes, it has the production value in the cutscenes, but wrong place to put the effort and the production into, because it also looks horrendous in gameplay as well.
Well, that is all very fair. A compelling case for Criticom as the worst of the night. My worst of the night will, of course, be Tekken, because fuck Tekken. Even though it is probably Criticom, I'm just speaking from pure personal biases. And
you'd maybe like Tekken 1 the most, honestly, considering how simple it is.
I mean, maybe I'd like it the most, but, that'd be like saying, like, like, of these poisons I can ingest, the one that doesn't kill me but just makes me really sick, that's my favorite of the poisons. Of the snakes that have bitten me, the one that didn't kill me is the one that... Anyhow, that does it for another fight night. Our 20th fight night, as a matter of fact, and once again, Charkie has run away with it.
Yeah.
Will anyone be able to take Charkie down, end this reign of terror?
Yeah. We don't do the dive kick, fraud, and choke detected, but those are always going on in my head, and I at least avoided the fraud detection. So I take what I can get.
Even though all three of us here at the Bad Game Hall of Fame are most certainly frauds, I think it's safe to... And with that being said, I will now say, folks, thank you for tuning into this. Our 20th episode of Fight Night, looking back at some primitive 3D fighters. We hope you enjoyed this trip down fighting games past. It was good to blend a little bit of the history. I mean, we didn't do like a really in-depth history on any of this shit, and I don't think we had to. I like doing the games in chronological order again, like we usually do. A little against the format, but I think it worked out ultimately as we watched the technology advance, and somehow the games did not necessarily get better on like a line graph with that. There were a few regressions, if you will, mostly in the form of Criticom, to be sure. But hey, we should take a look at the stream schedule, looking into the future. Star Gladiator probably takes place in the future, and what does our future hold? Well, Monday, July 13th will be a casual Monday. That's the show in which we play not-so-bad games, shoot the shit a little more casually, so on and so forth. Tuesday, July 14th is a big old pending on the schedule. I'd like to have some sort of one-off for that if we can figure one out in the next few days. It's always something on the Bad Game Hall of Fame. Thursday, July 16th will be the beginning of our playthrough of Damnation, an alt history game, a tied in our alt history patron poll that we ran with You Are Empty. We put off You Are Empty so long that I decided to go with the other game that tied in that equation. It does have some history. It does have some interesting history of its own, but it's a lot easier to digest, a lot easier to report on for yours truly. So please look forward to that. Some interesting backstory behind that game, as well as a very potentially interesting game to be played. Parkour third-person shooting. So Saturday, July 18th, that's also a pending on the schedule. It's always something. It is always something. But you'll have to wait and see. Tune in a little closer to showtime to find out. And then I'll also look ahead to July 21st. July 21st, Tuesday, will be a playthrough of Bad Rats. So we're building up some anticipation for that one, since it's around the anniversary of said game. So please, to look forward to that. If you are one of the millions who were gifted that game on Steam, the time has finally come. Its story should be told. That's as far ahead into the future as we're able to look. So I will say, hey, if you like what you saw here tonight, consider joining our Discord community, discord.gg/BGHOF, a community of connoisseurs. Talk good games, bad games, every game between things that aren't games. Or join our Bad Game Club, which every month we pick out a new bad game for the community to commiserate over, share their tips and tricks, so on and so forth. Johnny, what are folk playing this month in the Bad Game Club?
Yes, we are playing Breakout, aka Breakout 2000 for the PlayStation 1, a reinvention of the classic Paddle and Ball game, the second Paddle and Ball reinvention for the PlayStation 1 after Pon. This time with more blocks, more balls, and more paddles, I guess. Yeah, come check it out. And of course, every month we do a new game, so if that's not your flavor, there'll be a new pick next month as well.
Very good. And if you really like what you saw here tonight, you might consider financially supporting us by pledging on Patreon, subscribing on Twitch, or becoming a member on YouTube, any or all the above. We'll grant you access over on our Discord server to a Patreon Saints channel, wherein you can vote in polls to determine our playthroughs, make suggestions to help steer the direction of the show, gain access to exclusive content, primarily by way of VODs, primarily by way of our Casual Mondays VOD archive, nearing 180 hours of exclusive content through that show alone, though we are working on further financial incentives, further offerings for folk who see fit to support us in that way. And also, you know, there's the warm, fuzzy feeling you get for supporting a show like ours, keeping us in bad games, keeping the pain train a-rolling. And we do appreciate it. We do genuinely appreciate those of you who are able to help keep the lights on here at the Bad Game Hall of Fame. Though if you are not able to financially support us, we completely understand. If you're still looking for a way to help the show out, that is free. You might mosey on over to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/@BadGameHallOfFame. Find our suggested viewing playlist. It is 20 handpicked episodes that we think make for some of the best onboarding onto this here show of ours. Fit to share with folk you know who might go for video game stream archives in the 3 to 4 hour range, or maybe you know someone who's a big fan of Ballz. They love big balls. They've got big balls, but who's got the biggest balls of all? Ballz 3D, presumably. Brutal. Anyhow, we leave it to your discretion, dear viewer, who and what you choose to share. We thank you if you even consider it. I think that's going to do it for us. I think we are good to sign off for right now. Thank you once again for tuning in to our humble little fight night, our fighting game program. One of these days, someone will dethrone Charkie. We will find a ringer to compete, to take away that crown that fits so nicely around the rim of the wizard hat. But someone, someday...
Sid hasn't been on yet.
They've been on.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, they have.
They have a windscreen for them and everything. So maybe. But for now... Check the archives, folks. Check the playlist. See the previous episodes of the series. There's been 19 of them prior to this one.
You've been on 19 of these?
You've not been on 19 of these, but there have been...
No.
Anyhow, I have been Criticacity. That's like Criticom, but Cassidy. Get it?
I've been Virtua Charkie.
And I've been Battle Arena Johnny Baghead. Then.
Very good. We'll see all y'all later on down the line. And for now, bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Toodles!